usually how it is. Year by year, you can't stop it. Time moves, and as you said, we die of old age. Hey, True Believers, englentine here, along with Pistachio, Evil Black Cat, and oh goodness gracious, Eric. my memory is gone. Man, I recorded a little bit. Today I actually recorded a video. I got another video in my feed of my own, so I was watching it. Thought, you know what, I'm going to reprint this. I'm going to put a new beginning and a new ending on it and everything. But I thought it was interesting. It was a live stream with Weaponized Nerd Rage Comics Division, myself, and my brother back when he was on the channel, and it was talking about how the dude who played Melissa Morgue wanted to destroy diversity in comics and Captain Cummings and elevate my channel, Comics Division's channel, Captain Frugal, and so forth and so on. And I thought, okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So I recorded it and I'm going to post it. But yeah, that was fun. It was actually fun recording the extra bits because I did an intro describing what it was, but I forget where I was going with my story. So yeah. Anyway, and I also did an ending where I read through the comments, and it was really kind of cool to see names I have not seen in years. People who were always around here that now disappeared, like a disappearing act, just gone. I wonder if they still are, because I still have 18,200 subscribers. They're just not getting the video. They're not getting the notifications. Either that or they are and they're ignoring it. I don't know. Hello to the ladies and gentlemen in the chat right now. It's Darth Cato and Desert Rose. All right. We got 7 people watching, 2 people talking. I hope that does change. I grabbed a couple of things. I grabbed a couple of things to talk about, but say again?
I mean, it's good you saw the names in the comment section rather than the obituaries.
Of course, yes. But I guess we'll chat about whatever the heck you guys want to, and hopefully the audience will grow and we will have time. I made a Jeopardy board. Where is my Jeopardy board? Oh, there it is. I made a Jeopardy board. Somebody requested that. I made a list. I'm going to do movies last year, but I made a list. You guys want to talk TV, of all the TV shows I saw. I only saw 26 TV shows this year.
Have you checked
some of them? Say again?
Have you checked it twice?
Yeah, actually I did, because I found out that I listed 2 of them at the same time, or 2 of them twice. So yeah. But yeah, it was something. I was looking through and I'm like, wow, all these TV shows I wanted to watch and I never did. And then there were a whole bunch of superhero stuff. Usually I'm spot on, but like that Spider-Man came out, Spider-Man and his friends or whatever it was. You guys remember that in the beginning? And it just, ow, stop doing that. Yeah, I never went back to that. There was a Black Panther cartoon. Okay, I didn't even know about that. It's called like Eyes of Wakanda or something like that. Never knew. Andor, everybody and their brother are telling me that's cool. I'm stuck on season 1 of what is that? The TV show with the game, Sweet Tooth, the driving game, Twisted Metal. Gail hadn't seen it, so I figured, okay, we'll watch the first. We'll watch the first season, then go to the second, and we're halfway through. It's like all these TV shows and all these new seasons have come out of shows that I like, and it just hasn't been working out. Let's see. My New Year's is going to be 2 hours later than yours, E, and at that second, the new year begins. Buzz and Woody are going to fall with style. 2025 was the 30th anniversary. Oh, okay. That's true. Yeah, 95. I was a projectionist, and I remember this. There were advertisements. This mom comes in. And she's got her babies with her, and her babies, and by babies I mean they're toddlers, and they go running up to this big standee. We have a Toy Story, and they're like, "Oh, we want to see this. We want to see this." And the mom said, "We ain't seeing that shit." And then she walked them right into a movie called Dead Presidents, which is a very violent sexual movie. And I thought, yeah, that's modern. That's modern day right there. Don't take your kids to see the wholesome Disney movie that's going to come out. Take them to see the violent heist film. But I remember 1995 pretty well. Say again?
You say it's modern day, but I was 5 months old when that came out. That thing happened.
Yeah, 30 years ago. Right. Yeah. Well, you know what? Things are just the same. Things are the same here. Same now. There you go. So are you making any New Year's resolutions there, Eric? Oh, Eric's gone. Eric's paused. How about you, Evil Black Cat?
Find steadier employment than what I've had.
Fun.
Not happy with the gig economy.
Yeah, I get it. It's rough. I work the gig economy, and sometimes I do, by the way, go out beyond this to find ways of making money. I've got a flea market booth, which hasn't paid out in 2 months, and it hasn't paid out during Christmas with a discount. I put a 25% off discount on my booth, and it looks like I'm actually going to owe them $10. And I think I'm done spending $100 to pay them 10. So, or selling $100 worth of stuff. So I owe them $10. Hello to Desert Rose saying Happy New Year to Pistachio. Pistachio is, he's a bit rambunctious, but I think he's settling down. I don't know. Hopefully anyway. My dad was on a mission in Taiwan when Toy Story came out. It was popular over there too. He got to see it when he got home 2 years later. That's if you're ever overseas in a foreign country, I do recommend you go try to watch a movie. It is a lot of fun. I told the story before, but I went and saw Thor: The Dark World in Thai, and the voices they give them when they do the dubbing is just freaking hilarious. And by the way, Asians have no respect for black people. They all sound like Chris Tucker, but high pitch voice and all that. You know, it's wow. They dubbed Idris Elba with a high pitched voice. It was ridiculously fun.
Yeah, apparently he's getting a knighthood soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Con Lives saying his dog is freaking out due to fireworks. Yeah. This one will probably do that as well. I don't know if anybody's going to pop off any fireworks. The people across the way were revving up motorbikes like they were going to go on a freaking race. And he just started flying around the room. And then he realized the safest place is actually on my shoulder. So he did land there, and he kind of got up to my neck and everything. So, but it is something. Birds are. I love my bird, but there's no that he will not stick with you. I'm not much that he could do it an ounce, but if there is something, even if I knock on the table or something, he'll get scared and he'll fly around and everything. It's really wild that way. Oh goodness! For a little bit, we had 12 people. Now it's up to 8. I was gonna, yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I guess did we lose Eric? Are you gone completely, or are you watching your football game there, dude?
No, I'm watching a game.
Okay, what game's on? Oh,
Ohio State, Miami.
Oh, college. I can't take that serious. It's college football.
Yeah, let's talk about
anyway.
The show you watched.
Say again.
Yeah, let's talk about the 27th different show you watched. It's all relative.
Oh,
mine is sports.
Right.
Yours is.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. If you want to talk about like what's been going on in sports, what you liked, what you didn't like, it's 25, the end of the year stuff. Let's see. Knighthoods have lost their impressiveness by by the time the British Empire died. Well, the weird thing is it used to be people who did something, and now it's people who act in things or sing things. You know, Elton John is a knight. Ben Kingsley's a knight. Why?
Mostly charity work and youth programs and stuff like that. Their supports and
Okay,
things.
all right. That adds a little bit to it. That adds a little bit. We can talk about the weather. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, and it's also like expanding recognitions of the country in different sectors. So sports people who basically went out, made the sports franchise a little bigger. That's how David Beckham got his.
Okay, well, there you go.
It's
It's still entertainment.
Youth programs.
Charity work, I could see that. I can see it. I don't know. I agree. I agree. It's just
there's no wars to be fought. There's no wars to be fought, so you can't actually give them up.
There's a freaking war in Britain. There's a war to be fought. Nobody's going to fight it, though. There's a war to be fought right now in England. According to my Goodreads account, I've read 48 books this year, meaning I listened to 30 audio books and 18 physical. Wow, that's pretty good. Well, now you talk about the Odyssey. What was your favorite? What was the favorite book of yours that you picked up? For first time in a long time, I picked up a Stephen King novel. It was The Gunslinger. I've owned it for 40 years, never read it. Hello to Gratu. What's up? What's up? Maybe you can pull Eric out of his. He silenced himself. So there you go. He silenced himself to watch. Here you go. You want to say hi to Gratu?
Yeah, I was on a stream earlier today. I invited him to come on to this if he wants.
Oh, come on in. Yeah, I'm good with that. With anybody. Say again.
The link up.
All right. Why not? Yeah. Well, I think I'm the only one that has the ability to do that. Here you go, Gratu. You want to jump on? Come on in. There we go. Come on in. And yes, I did actually. I don't know who it was, but somebody requested Jeopardy board. So when we do get people in here, I guess we could jump on that. I made it first appearances. I thought that would be fun, something everybody could do. Obviously, the older people are probably going to benefit because it's the 1940s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. I'm kind of like how Eric was with the. They kind of stopped making comics in 2013. They tried a little bit for Rebirth, and then they decided to stop making comics again. Although a lot of people are digging on this new, I guess, what is it, All-Star? All-In?
Absolute.
What are they calling it now?
Absolute.
Absolute. There you go. It's an A, and both of the other ones were second tries on the titles.
No, all in is the current publishing line. Absolute is the unique universe.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, but apparently those are books that are pleasing people, things that people are actually into.
Oh, it's a combination of some of them are different. I'm not sure any of them are necessarily better, but it's the comic book version of FOMO. Because I've heard multiple people say, Jeremy Adams' Aquaman is about to be canceled due to low sales. If they had done that exact same book with Absolute in front of it, it would be top 10. Simple as that. It's like Batman will outsell Detective no matter who's on it. An Amazing Spider-Man will outsell Spectacular no matter who's on it. It's just it's a buzzword that it is the buzzword in 2024 and 5.
I am
in the early 2000s.
Also,
I was on
the targeted campaign against Jeremy Adams, so people are like review bombing him a lot.
Well, they don't like the fact that he does. They don't like the fact that he's a centrist.
Oh, they dubbed him MAGA.
What's that?
They've completely dubbed him as a far-right extremist.
Oh yeah.
Well, all you got to do is be a centrist to get that to happen to you.
Even though one of his best friends is Tim Sheridan.
Are you okay? Really?
But I still, if they put an absolute in front of that, it would have tripled the sales.
That's what they should do. They should give it a try. Just start calling it Absolute Aquaman and let it go.
Has Martian Manhunter ever sold? No.
Nope.
Absolute Martian Manhunter's in the top 10.
I'm on a group chat on Facebook, and it's speculative. It's all about this book is, should I speculate on this one? Should I speculate on that one? Which basically means, should I go out and buy 1,000 copies of this thinking it's going to be worth money? One thing they're talking about is Absolute Batman #1, and people are paying $200, $300 for it. Every time somebody posts, I got one, I'm like, then you're a fucking moron. This thing is going to crash so freaking hard. And look, it might never drop to a $5 book, but God damn it, there's a lot of copies out there, and there are a lot of mint condition copies out there, and people are, it's a 9.8. Try not to find one. Yeah, it's just it amazes me how it is like that.
It's listed as a $30 book, on price sites.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably where it'll end up leveling off, because Ultimate Spider-Man #1,
we saw
second
that
go round, is has been a $70 book for several months, because there's not there are a lot printed, but it's FOMO. I said when that wears off, it'll be down to a book that is worth more than cover price. But like I said, I don't think it'll settle back down to about 30. So if you
probably so,
you can get more than that for yours now, I would take it.
It's not. I do criticize people who go nuts for the FOMO and all that kind of stuff, or what I really think is stupid is when a book is, as you said, $30 raw, but a 9.8 fetches $500. You're a freaking idiot, especially with a new book. But remember, somebody actually compared Absolute Batman #1 to actual Batman #1. Are you nuts? Nope. I mean, go out and find as many Batman #1s from 1938 that you could find Absolute Batman #1. People go nuts for this kind of stuff. It's just in the difference between raw and a 9.8, especially when 9.8s are available in the wild en masse. It amazes me. Nope, I thought you'd have a reply. Let's see. Austin is saying, I find it diabolical finding out that E is in a speculator Facebook group, just sitting silently in the corner, judging and maniacally laughing when they make stupid. I have done this. Yes. Then I type in, a lot of it was, like the Absolute Batman. One of my comments was, maybe one day they'll make a movie and this thing will go up in value. Because that's the kind of thing they speculate on. Oh my gosh, I heard this can be. How many times do you have to get burned by the whole movie thing before you just realize that don't mean dick? You get the people, they're like, let's. The Weasel is the one I always point to. I could also, by the way, point to Katana, because when she was supposed to be in the first Suicide Squad movie that everybody loved, her in the New 52 run had 3, I believe it was artist editions, but it was basically the inks, but without color, And each of those 3 issues were $50 and higher. And I get it. There are very few of them, but nobody's looking for them. It's the problem with that big book I've got. That, just judging by the numbers and being a Superman book, the Island Bradman book I've got should be in the tens of thousands. Instead, it's hovering around 3 to 5 raw, because nobody fucking knows about it to desire it enough to drive the price up. So yeah, I do sit back and I watch them say something stupid, and then I'll leave a snarky comment. Usually that's all I do. Mill's saying, I used to speculate sports cards back in the 90s and aughts, and they're much easier to store than comic books while waiting for them to maybe pop off. Has there been any good card escalation there, Eric, in the 90s and 2000s?
Oh, there's always, it's all rookie driven. Like last year, there was a one of a kind Paul Skeens rookie card that some kid won, and God, I can't remember. Somebody offered him like season tickets and all kinds of money. You know, I don't think he took it, and I think maybe his girlfriend, who's real famous, also might have bought it off the kid for him. I can't remember. So one card worth 7 figures.
Nice.
But they're also mostly they're like volatile stocks. I mean, you know, like I'm sure there was, depending on the company, depending on the scarcity. Like 15 years ago, is Bryce Harper. Oh God, who's whoever the big superstars are now, like Shohei Ohtani. But there's always something that comes along and replaces that, and just like variant covers, hot rookies are like variant covers. You got to know when to sell them.
Yeah, with variant covers, by the way, you have to sell them within the month.
I mean, for everyone that keeps its value, for everyone that keeps its value, there's a bunch that don't. Same with hot sports cards.
Yeah.
It's not that they technically are still worth that, but if 4 years from now, Paul Skeens might be 4 years into a future Hall of Fame career, but that's still way down the road. And there'll have been somebody else that'll have sucked the air out of the room, attention-wise. So the interest in that, not the one-on-one, but like what other Paul Skeen rookie cards and whatever, the interest won't be there 4 years from now like it was last year or the year before when he was a rookie. So it's like the variant covers, because there's always a next one.
Yep.
And so it's almost like
it kind of, you're right. It fills the market and
cards.
Takes the attention away. Yeah.
I mean, it's never going to be Spider-Man 121. That's never going to lose its value.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because I never see those books. I never see those books on these people's speculation. And sometimes I do. Oh, do you think this is going to have any movement? And it'll be a big book like that, or the first appearance of Falcon or somebody like that. It's like something. Say again.
You have to understand something, though, that it's okay. We participate in the hobby in an entirely different way than they do, because when we were in the hobby full time, 50 years ago, comics were great. Now they rely on the variant covers, the slabbing that 9.8, Larry the Shark Boy, or whoever the hell he is, special, variant, Scotty, whatever. But that's how they collect. That's how some people have fun with the hobby. Now, if that's all they confined it to, I wouldn't care. But it's when they turned Teen Titans 12 into a $120 book because of the Batman Who Laughs, and ruin it for people that want to get in the hobby and collect that set of Teen Titans, have to pay more for one issue than the other 35 in the set. That's what annoys me. But people that want to just chase variants and slab and buy and sell those, more power to them. Yeah, I said if that's how they have fun, who am I to say?
One thing, and I'm one thing I have seen in this group is they will post pictures, and one of my favorites is it's not as rare as you think it is, and it'll be like one person took a picture. I have 20 copies of Hulk number 181, and it's like, God damn, and somebody, oh hey, let me show you, I have 10 and I have 15, and then they start comparing, and it's like It's almost like how the left always talk about the rich. Here's the 1%, and they've got most of these books that are people are looking around for. I purchased Steve Lerny's very first book off the rack. There weren't that many printed, and the prices skyrocketed. I traded it with my local comic shop dealer for a wall book, ASM 122. Now, I was talking to Gail about this. This weekend is the very first comic book show of the year. And I want to go there so I could grab some big dogs, some $5, some $3 books. The auction this week, and if I don't get my books that I ordered 2 weeks ago, the auction this week is going to be a lot of $1, a lot of $2, and maybe some 1 or 2, 3 and 5. I don't know what kind of big dogs I have. But I'm going to try to. I told Gail I'll take the Superman book down and see if I can't get 5,000 for it. At the very least, I want 3,500 and a couple of free boxes of comics. And we were talking about it. I said the problem I have, and I told her, I said the problem I have is I do collect comics. I don't collect a lot of comics, because I sell. I'm more likely to put them up for sale or whatever, but I do, and I know what a gem this book I have is. And I told her if they offer, I understand. I say even if they offer 1,000, I know it can pay a couple of bills, or maybe it can buy a thing that we need, but the money's going to be gone in a week, and I won't have that book anymore. He said, if it was for something significant, okay. And I tried to tell her, I said, it's hard to explain to a non-collector a collector's mindset like that. I could, with the way the auctions are, in 4 weeks, I could have $1,000. Okay, because usually it's $250 to $350 these days for what the auction is. And she actually understood. She says, well, name your low price and make sure you don't. She understood. So I told her, if I could get 3,500 to 5,000, I'll sell it, because that can actually make a big difference. But I was actually surprised Gail agreed to that, because she isn't a collector, so she doesn't have that collector's mindset where it's like, yeah, unless it's something significant. You sold a big book to save your home. If I sell that book to pay just an individual like gas bill or light bill, it would be, I don't know if I would find that worth it. But I was able to convince her of the same thing, and she did say, get your price. Like if I get 3,500 and a couple of box comics, or even if I just get 3,500, I can buy Ashley's ticket to New Zealand. That gets her with her guy. She's got a job there. She could get a 5-year work visa. She can get married. That, in my opinion, is worth it. All the other stuff we do with the money, okay, fine. I might get myself a wall book to replace it. Yeah, that's if it's insignificant. If it's just like we gotta pay for the trash. I don't want to get rid of a book you know for a fact there's only 250 comics or issue whatever to start with. I don't want to get rid of a book like that just for the usual. I was very happy to talk Gail into that. Which Superman is it? Is it graded? No, I do not have it graded. If I had it graded, I might actually get more. And for how long it took me, by the way, we lost it for a while downstairs, and we looked like, by the way, our house looked like a freaking episode of Hoarders. And I'm getting I got the couch and everything to make a living room for Gail. By the way, momentum stopped on that at Christmas. Gail says, don't worry about it. Let's chill. And we have chill. Tomorrow, we're actually going to put it together. But a lot of it, we moved from one side just to the other side so we could empty the area, which, by the way, covered up everybody's comics and such. So I need to ship out. But what was I saying? I don't know. I forgot what I was saying. But I have no freaking clue. I lost track. Which Superman is it? Is it great? No. But yeah, it took forever. And I told Gail, I said, no, if I send it graded, we're not getting it back for 6 months. We put it in a box and I haven't seen it for 3. So I should have sent it off to get graded. I think it would come back an 8, maybe an 8.5. It is in really good condition. But the book itself, it's a book called Superman, This Island Bradman. In 1989, a very rich real estate, what would you call a mogul or something, in England, commissioned DC Comics to, it cost him around $47,000, by the way. And he commissioned DC Comics to make 250 copies of a comic book starring Superman and his son. And it has a story of Superman and his son, and then a reprint of a John Byrne story. There's only 250 printed, and there are far less than that known to exist. However, 47 did pop up in England recently. Even the raw copies were selling for $2,000, plus auction fees and all that kind of stuff. But he sold them in bulk. Individually, I saw a 3.0 go for $3,500. So yeah, I understand. I never sold any comic I've ever gotten, says One Slick. If I did that, I would have a collection that looks like Eric's. Like, especially if I kept every graphic novel and everything, Eric and I would have similar comic book collections. I buy for the love of the medium, not for the monetary value of the book, says One Slate. Which, yeah, I think that's how people should speculate. Just buy what you like. It's going to, of course, it's not like, oh, you should do this or die, nothing like that. But I think you get more fun out of it. That's what we learned in the 80s and 90s. You buy what you love, it's going to be worth it. But there you go. I'll shut up so Eric can talk a little bit now.
Yeah, you're going fine. Keep going.
I'm on a roll. Yeah. But yeah, we just found that book. It was literally, I know this sounds stupid, it's the last place you look. I always thought that was a silly statement because why would you look for something after you found it? But this was literally in the last box I could look for it in. I worked from one wall to the other, going through everything. Garbage, we really don't want this. Let's put this in Goodwill. Let's put this in the flea market and all that kind of stuff. And the very last box I had to open, there it was right on top. And I was like, yes. Time for cover number 3 now. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I guess it's a, there we go. What was, I actually have those up. Book 3. No, it was Bracket Fights last night. Yeah. All right. I used to have a nice small comic book collection, and then I came across this place, and now I have comic books everywhere. Thank you. I certainly appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. For the last, what has it been? 5 years we've been doing the auction? 6?
Longer than that.
5.
More like closer to 6.
Yeah. Yeah. It was the start of the lockdowns. That's when I started doing the auction.
It was early 2020, so yeah, we are on 6 now.
Yeah. Yeah, and I really appreciate it. I try to keep the prices low for you guys. However, that does mean some of the books I can't get a hold of. If I can get a hold of it, awesome. And I've had a couple of them where it was like, holy shit, I can't believe I got this. There were a couple I got. By the way, One Slick Dude got a really good deal one day on a similar book, but Darkness Comes had a bidding war with a Del Zorro. It was mint. And that thing went up to $150. That was actually the highest, for a longest time, the highest price anybody paid for a comic book on my auction. One Slick Dude got a Zorro in damn near the same condition. It's the one where Zorro is jumping. He's kind of jumping off of a veranda. It is beautiful. That book is beautiful. That almost didn't get sold. That almost went on my wall. How gorgeous that book looked. Yeah. Let's see. I love comics, not Isle of Comics. Autocorrect. I knew what you were saying. I have spent thousands of dollars on Ease Auction. I am sure it is money well spent. It definitely went to bills and keeping food on the table. So I appreciate it. But
did you
of
see,
course, the highest. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Did you see Jackson's suggestion a little while ago?
What was it?
To change the channel to Absolute I Love Comics.
You know what? That's not bad. Or how about I Love Absolute Comics, and then they're right together?
No. You got to put Absolute first.
Absolute in the first. Okay.
I'm sure a lot of meetings went into figuring that out. A lot of focus groups.
Would I prefer 3,500 in cash for Superman or 6,000 to 7,000 in trade of $5 to $20 value books? That's a good. That's a pretty good question right there. Okay, let's talk. What is the of course, the benefit of getting 35 is you have 35 all at once. $7,000 in trade of $5 to $20 value books. Blind, or do I get like if I went to a show and they said, well, take $7,000 worth of books, would I be able to pick them, or is it just here's a box of comics? Because that would be a different story, because it could be $7,000 worth of books could be like 15 long boxes full of Blood Strike and Extreme Studios from the 90s, which would basically be 16 boxes full of I better bundle these or they're not going anywhere. That's a good question. 3,500. That would between the two, I think the 3,500. If unless I got to choose the 7,000, I have a general idea of what sells around here. If I got to choose, then I could make sure that there's a bunch of them. That's a good question. That's a really good question. That actually makes me think about. Okay. He lands on the fan. Now I got to wipe off the fan. I got to get some wipes. I think we're out. I got to get some wipes because he lands on the fan. I'm very lucky it didn't go right in my face here, being blown by the fan. He's over bothering Gail right now. But yeah, I mean, that's a really good question, because it makes you think, how are you going to do the trade? But I'm not used to dealing like, okay, here's my book. I lack confidence in some ways when it comes to trades. And I realize this. So I don't know how underconfident I would be in this trade. The last time I did any kind of trade dealer to dealer, I went to a Disney Pen show. Now I've got good shit. But when I went there were people already set up behind the table, and I was like, oh my gosh, well, my stuff is shit. Their shit is stuff. My stuff is shit. And that's the way I was thinking about it. And I wasn't doing very well in the trades. And then as I was exiting, I was going, wait a second. Their stuff is shit, just the same as mine. I don't think I would be that way when I go to this show. I'm not in a sense of desperation or anything. I would like to help my daughter out and get her to New Zealand, but I do know what I've got. And I think, in all honesty, this comic is, I think it's undervalued for how many. I know people need to know about and desire it to create a value, but as we were talking, I was talking to Gail because the show is coming up, and I told her, this is the situation and such. And even she said, well, I think you would be scared that you would sell it on Sunday, and then on Monday something happens, and now it's worth what you think it should be worth. Yeah. And I've had that happen so many times before with speculation and such coming from the movies and other things as well. Let's see, what do we got? If you could be sure absolutely of selling the book and getting 6,000, then the books would be the choice. Oh, I absolutely agree, Jackson. I absolutely agree. Because if I could get $7,000 worth of comics that are decent, then I've got good auction books for months, you know. So, theoretically, in 5s to 20s, yeah, that would make, because, you know, anything above $5 I count as a big dog. And also it would be, you know, how many of each am I getting? What are we talking about? Because, yeah, that could be months, maybe half a year even. That would be worth of auction. So, yeah, that's actually a very good deal. That's a very good point. Let's see. My short box of comics called Desert Rose, 3 houses, $600 spent on 97% of the 1977 Marvel Star Wars series. Wow, that's pretty cool. Somebody put an entire run of Conan on auction, and it was one of these situations. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm looking at this auction, and it's Conan. It's like the entire freaking run, and I'm looking at it. It's got 2 hours to go, and it's at $125. Well, fuck yeah, let me get it to 160 because there's 2 books right there that are gonna trounce that shit. So I put that in, and then I went back to check because I was like, oh, it's about over. How much, you know, do I get it, or you know, how much higher did it go than my bid? Because when I put in 160, I was the highest bidder for a little bit. And when I went back, it's at $500, which is still actually pretty good. Let's see. That was back when I was employed. This is Austin. What? The defection, it's the oscillation, right? When the shit hits the fan. One of my favorite scenes, as a kid, one of my favorite scenes in Airplane. When they're like, oh, we're in trouble. You see the shit fall on the fan. That's a lot of fun. That was such a great movie. I was a good age for it too. When I saw it, I was like 13 years old. This is, you know, awesome. That makes the movie. All righty, kids. Most I've ever spent on an auction was the last year for the whole 40 issue run of the New Adventures of Indiana Jones. I think it was 100 and 150. Yeah, but hey, you know what? I hope you liked it. You know, by the way you talk about it, it sounds like you really enjoyed that, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you picking that up. Let's see. I sold first appearance of the Scarecrow. It was a military one where the guy had to write his name, and instead of writing it in the shadow, he wrote it right across the yellow moon. But I got 125 for that one. I remember that. But the most expensive, still to this day, is Common America. It was the very first one that they put on their, what do you call it, GoFundMe Kickstarter thing. And Tim Lim, I said, why don't you come on? And he says, yeah, I'll talk about it. I'll hype it up. And then maybe I'll throw in some extras and some freebies and such. And what did we start that off at? Do you guys remember? It was like 20 or 30 bucks.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
We started it at $20, and Tim's telling the story, and we're talking, and it's just like interview. It's like, oh, okay, well, it's up to 40. He's like, oh, wow, that's good. And talking. Oh my gosh, this is turning into a thing. It just at 100, and it just kept going. There was like, my God. And as it goes, you could tell Tim was being humbled. I was too, because I knew that, you know, bills were paid, and this was when me and Gail were desperate, and bills were being paid, things were being saved, and it got and Tim was being humbled. You could tell, because he was like, oh my gosh, I'll get you this, I'll get you. he wanted to give so many extras and everything. And the book went up to $2,000. That was the most expensive. I actually have the video. I cut the section of the live stream of the auction out where Common America sold. That was pretty good. I guess I'm reminiscing to 2024 or 23, was it? Instead of 2025 stuff. Let's see. Awesome. So, oh yeah, I enjoyed the Indiana Jones run. I even read the letters page. There's a whole story in those themselves. The first part being fans outcrying that he's not with Marion. That was before Temple of Doom gave him the Bond tradition of having a new girlfriend for each. And Tony says, "Let me know if you want to sell them, Austin." And yeah, okay. When pigs fly, there you go. See. You have a chance. You have a chance. You never know when those pigs are going to take off. I've been waiting on that for quite a while. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. When are you going to sell them? But yeah, that was actually pretty cool. That was pretty cool. The $2,000 for a sale. Good stuff. I hope they. I just hope they get. More out of this with I hear they're going to go for anime deals and all that kind of stuff. Hello, Tevia. What's up, my friend? And Happy New Year to you. So what is your New Year's resolution, Eric?
I never make them.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Tevia. How are you doing? Oh, I guess he's going to take a little bit to come in. Oh, this might not work out there, Tevin. My computer can't process too many people, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is not working for me. It's like glitch.
Well, you could always just say what you need.
Yep.
There you go.
Happy New Year, everybody. Sorry if it's dark.
That's okay. Hopefully it is a good one. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Like we moved into this new place over, and we are much happier here. It seems like Gail is less stressed. So yeah, we're looking forward to this next year. Looking forward to this next year.
Same.
Hello, Ted.
Yep, that's better.
Okay, now the queen mother of I Love Comics.
Hello.
Hello, Maranya. What's up?
Oh, not much. I was after we did an offline reading. After that, I said, "Oh, you guys going to be doing a New Year's thing, so I guess I might as well show up."
Yep.
Yeah, just to hang out.
Yeah.
I did make a Jeopardy board. So if you're interested in that, we'll
I am very interested in that. You know I am.
Nice.
Somebody requested it. I said, okay, I like that idea. If you guys like the Jeopardy boards, I love making them. So I'm willing to do them.
I have a
few. Great idea.
I have a few of those myself. So
Austin says, I got some Christmas money that I'm setting up to be used to finally do my custom bound hardcover comic project. And I've been planning on doing for years, beginning with the Byrne Man of Steel and Firestar. Oh, I got commissioned 2 videos from Dark Admiral, 2 videos. A lot of you 80s kids, 90s kids might enjoy them. The cartoon adaptations of The Mask are part of it. What is it? Battle something or others. So yeah, some interesting comic book things that I did not think you had to have commissioned them in order for us to get around to them. They're just not books that are thought about a lot. But I actually thought that might be fun. Doing things like the old 1980s cartoons that I can't think of right now that I've had, was it like Battle Sharks or something? Yeah.
A lot of them are on Tubi right now.
Say again?
A lot of those old cartoons, the 80s cartoons, the 70s cartoons are on Tubi.
Yeah, I noticed they have the Ultra Force.
Oh,
from the from what is that? run of comics, Ultra Force, Prime?
I don't. Oh, from Transformers, maybe.
Yeah, the Transformers.
Eric, help me out here.
The Ultraverse.
Yeah, the
Ultraverse.
Transformers.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, they have Silverhawks as a
Yeah, that
cartoon.
was the title I was trying to remember, was Silverhawks. Let's see.
They have
Austin
that
is saying those will be the test ones before the big 2 ones, where I get the whole Indiana run custom bound with my own Photoshop design on the cover. I want to see it when you're done. I want to see that when you're done. Just if you want to come on and show them off. Street, I don't know. There's some sort of Battle Sharks, something like that from the 1980s, a cartoon or something like that. But I thought taking all these cartoons and maybe doing a show with, like, they're all 4 issues, so doing like 3 of them. But Grand Marshal Admiral or whatever, Dark Admiral, he commissioned a couple of videos. So there we go.
Oh wow, Jimmy's here.
Hey Jimmy, what's up, man? How you doing?
I haven't heard from you in ages, dude.
He's been around for
times
this week.
Well, I haven't. Well, if he's been with the cover writers, I haven't seen him because I'm usually in bed or whatever. What time to get around?
Yeah.
Last time I saw Jimmy, he was doing. I don't know if, and I'm not. I don't know how you did. Hopefully you've done well. But you were doing weight loss videos, like doing. This is my journey. And you made me laugh my ass off when you did one. It's like, okay, and I run every day, and it shows you running away from the camera. And then you're like, the problem with running away is you got to walk all the way back to turn it off. I thought, okay, good,
Yep.
good. I like that.
That's
you know,
good. Yep.
That's good.
My friend Rob, who runs the Extreme Movie Show, we went and saw Rambo. You remember how big Rambo was in 1985?
Oh yeah.
And
so
at the end of the movie, after he shoots up everything, it shows him walking. Now he's in Vietnam again. He's just walking away from everything. And it's like, the road is long. And it shows him just walking and he just, the credits are rolling and he's just walking, and there's more. Like all the walking, the RDV thinks happens in Lord of the Rings. Rambo is doing this at the end of the movie, and Rob's watching, and then it's out of nowhere. He goes, "Cut! Now you can come back. Slide, come on!" And I was like, "Okay, we're gonna get thrown out of this." We actually did, by the way, get thrown out of or asked to leave.
Oh,
We didn't, but we got asked to leave or shut up because Rob could not stop laughing out loud. There was a movie called Alive. It's all about the soccer team that got caught in Andes Mountain. Yeah, and there's a plane. There's a plane crash at the beginning. I mean, that's how they get stuck there.
Yeah.
And a guy flies out of the back of the plane, and they gave Wilhelm. They gave him the Wilhelm scream.
Oh my gosh!
And that broke Rob. He's like, "Ah!" And he could not stop laughing. And this was a test screening.
Oh, no.
This was a test screening. So it was me and Rob and a friend of ours called Todd. Now, Todd and I both started laughing, but we got control of ourselves. And we had to separate ourselves from Rob because we knew what was going to happen. We've seen Rob either have to leave or leave on his own because of his own noise. But yeah, they came and asked, will you shut him up? There ain't no shutting him up. There is, when Rob gets going, there is no shutting him up. I don't know if he had to leave or not, but because we ended up separating for the rest of the movie so we could stick around and see it.
Mill,
RDV said he used to run it. I run it now. Say again?
I'm saying Mill 2K is leaving. Have a happy New Year, Mill 2K.
Oh, have a good night. Happy New Year, Mill. Got to run. I hope you all have a safe and happy New Year. And
we got fireworks here too.
Now, and tomorrow we are doing a 25% off auction. It's rent, and Gail says, "Give me my money, bitch!" And I have to give her some money because she does get violent with me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Austin, play the TV on low to help your cat.
Poor kitty.
So I have to give Gail all the money that she wants and to properly please her. So that's
oh dear, oh my.
That has never happened, so it always ends in a beating.
Oh,
Yeah.
English
Yeah.
question.
She's incredibly violent. Say again?
Any plans for 2026 for next year? What's
Any plans? Well, I decided that my New Year's resolution is going to realize that I'm actually okay. That maybe the world around me is what needs to change. And so I will spend the next year telling everybody what they do wrong in order for them to change. I will help everybody else live up to my high standard. So that will be my New Year's resolution.
So when you say the world around you, do you mean everything got on your gravitational pull?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That is absolutely it.
Good plan. Yeah. After me, my New Year.
Also, I will put together mine and Gail's. We are basically, we got lazy. We threw the mattresses on the floor, of which just took Gail 6 times to try to get up off us. So I will put together the bed.
The cat is probably hiding somewhere where they could just cuddle to be safe. That's where the cat is.
All right, let's see what we got. Holy crap, these fireworks! We have no fireworks. I'm not seeing any out of either window. We have no fireworks.
We had a few. I think they've gone to bed. I'm hoping.
Rob seems like a down to earth guy. He is. It took a while, but Rob is a down to earth guy. I'll tell you something about Rob. I had to defend my friendship with Rob a lot when we were kids. He was very abrasive.
Yeah.
And he would be also you guys ever see How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah, I've seen some episodes.
He's the Barney Stinson. Not with the ladies, but he's the Barney Stinson. He's the one that you look at and go, why? But the thing is just like Barney Stinson in that show, Rob is one of the best people you could ever have as a friend.
Yeah.
Rob believes in his friendships, and he is a really, really good guy as far as that's concerned. And he has been since being a teen. I've known him since we were 12 years old. I'm 36 now. I just aged quick.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I've known him since we were 12. He is one of the best people you could have as a friend because he truly does believe in his friendships. Dogs and cats love tonight. Okay. I don't even know where the cat is. Ours, no fireworks. Let's see. The world around him is going to leave. Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. I guess what is that, Principal Skinner?
Yep, it is.
I gave up on New Year's resolutions years ago, says Austin. Hello, enjoy the dash. Good evening, all. I just got here. How's it going? It goes well. Thank you. The best friendships are when you never talk. It's been a long time since me and Rob hung out and chatted. It really has.
Yeah.
But I haven't chatted in a long time with my cousin. And when we do start, it's like we never stopped, it's and that's the way it goes. He's actually got a girlfriend now, by the way. Chris does.
Oh. Well, that's good.
He wants to hang out with you now. Awesome. You're off work tomorrow, right? Oh, awesome. Okay.
Oh, pretty.
That is really nice.
Yep. Yeah, after me, Joe, I think my New Year's resolution is hoping after I go to college, maybe for this one and that one. Add for YouTube. If my computer actually doesn't fuck up after with the hard drive shit, hard drive problem after on my laptop recently.
Yeah, we watch our language around here.
Sorry.
Wow, not even 12 yet.
No, it's what are we at? We're at 11:31 on the East Coast.
11:32, yeah.
So yeah.
Sorry. It's been a while.
I was joking. You don't have to worry about your language here. How's your football game going there?
It's been over for an hour.
Oh, okay.
It's over?
Did you win?
Did it win?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah. I can't believe we lost to the Bucks. But by the way, I saw a meme that said basically the same thing you said about the Bucks. It went. It was on the Bucks page, and it said, "We are all Buccaneer fans, and we love the New Orleans Saints." So,
that's funny.
Yeah. Hopefully, usually friends who never talk tend not to get along, from my experiences. MK. But what does that say about you, E, and Breen? I don't know. We do talk, you know. Actually, you know, I don't write a lot of stuff. I noticed this. I don't really write a lot of stuff on Twitter and everything, because I know that eventually Eric or RDV, myself, we're all going to be doing this, and we can speak backstage or whatever when something needs to be said or wants to be said.
But
I just don't.
So anyway.
Yeah, I don't leave a lot of tweets and all that kind of stuff. And I'm done with Facebook. I can't get a message from a family member or post. It's all news. It's all advertisement. It's never people I actually follow. So, yeah. Plus, I think it's a little pedophilic. Have you guys been on Facebook recently?
I've never been on Facebook.
I only go on Facebook when to post my stuff, and that's about it. And to message my friends. That's
if you can.
I went on Facebook and there's these dancers on. They were on. Goodness gracious, what is it? USA Got Talent or whatever it is, and they're from Japan, and they dress in these blue smocks and all that kind of stuff. They're really they're really good. So okay, I watched them, and I hit a reel, and I'm scrolling down, and they've got kids now with what looks like TikToks and all that kind of stuff, and they're all I reported it. I reported so many of these, and each one came back. Facebook finds that there's nothing actually wrong with these videos. I'm okay. I don't think so. Facebook's a little bit pedophilic.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Let's see. Breen's nickname should be Underdog, as he is always rooting for them. I think it's supposed to say rooting.
No, I was rooting for the team that was favored to win it all.
Is that what Underdog?
The team I was rooting for tonight was picked to win it all, and they got dominated for 60 minutes.
Ooh.
Kind of makes you wonder if they were really that good to begin with.
Yeah, and it should be 6 foot Underdog, not just Underdog.
Well, wait. Maybe he's underdog. Maybe he's an underdog in a different way. Eric, have you ever fought a guy named Bar Sinister?
Who?
No. Simon says no.
Let's see. I go on Facebook for that comic book house ads group and a youth group I'm in where they announce schedules, says Austin. And I remember that movie Alive, says there's actually a pretty good movie. They did a remake a couple of years back that was good as well.
They're the remake?
Let's see. Hey, I opened Facebook first thing. Olivia Munn cosplaying as Leia Organa at Star Wars Celebration 4 in 2007. Reporting doesn't say it, really doesn't. E's Native American name is Pauses with Words. Okay.
Yeah,
and Austin said Facebook was my first social media I ever got 10 years ago. Worst decision in my life.
Yeah.
What were you saying there, Ron?
I was going to say, I remember Alive from the Reader's Digest condensed version of the novelization. That went back in the day.
Okay.
That's how I read it too.
I did actually read the book.
See, having that described in words is a lot worse for me than actually seeing it on the screen. Because I can make the pictures in my head with the words, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually worse.
I can't do bloody scenes because of that. Yeah, my imagination is too darn good.
Yeah, so is mine.
For the bloody scenes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Carrie was an interesting novel to read, much less see the original movie.
It's remake with bad and garbage.
Oh.
Don't want the remake.
Oh, the Carrie movies? They're all
yeah.
I didn't see the remake. I saw the original.
The 2000s,
classic.
Yeah. what was it? Carrie's Revenge or something like that. Like the sequels are crap.
Oh,
The sequel of garbage fired. Wait, isn't this sequel she come back to life? She come back to life, literally? It makes no sense. She died in the movie. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff because they don't pay attention to it. Why would I even watch a sequel to Carrie? Like you said, she died at the end. It just doesn't make sense. Carrie's Revenge. You buried me for no reason. Yeah, I'd be pissed too.
Yeah, same. I want to
let's see. Maranya, you just hold on. Maranya, you just described Book Talk. The young adult book genre is a perverted wasteland and sells like hotcakes.
When I was in the young adult range to early 20s, the young adult books, they were a little mature, but they weren't like, smut like they are now.
And some of they made movies out of these books.
Yeah.
Like 50 Shades of Grey. That was a book series that someone got adapted a movie. Hi.
Never read them. Never read them. I hated the movies.
So.
The movies are amazing in the fact the 50 Shades of Grey movies are amazing to me because at the very least, as a male, it should be like, hey, all right, at least we get, at the very least, there's a lot of sex that you can watch. Except for the sex, it's boring. And what's her name? Dakota. She is just boring. The whole thing is boring. And I got news for you. That guy isn't as rich and handsome as he is. He's a freaking nut bar that no woman is going to go near.
Yep.
That 50 Shades of Grey stuff, I didn't even watch the third one. It's like, okay, no.
Don't even bother.
Second one I watched. The second one I watched is a review for the radio station I was on, but yeah, that's crap. I'm basically on Facebook a lot, says Dark Kato, but you need to basically avoid the reels. Yeah. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Now it's because it's the only place that has the Candy Crush game I play.
Money for nothing.
Or game. Yeah. What are you saying, Maranya?
Money for nothing. Your chicks for free.
There you go. Okay, just for fun here, kids. Sure. Somebody requested. I don't know if they're here, but let's play a little Jeopardy. Let's see how you guys do.
Okay.
All right. There's no real by playing here. There is no real competition. I'll show the question, and you guys let me know what you think the answer is. I'll give it. I'll do the question. I'll give a little time for everybody to answer.
Okay.
And there we go. By the way, also I made this board, so some of these questions are a little bit more difficult than others.
Oh boy, here we go.
And in some ways it might be a little bit off, like not like it was the last time where the 500 were easier, but some of these questions may be, what the F are you thinking? What is this? MK saying, what did Santa say when he found 3 hookers in his sleigh? Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Get it?
I get it.
There you go.
Okay.
Do first appearances exclude cameos? I actually have a couple of questions, one slick, that address that. So there you go. If any of you guys, if 3 of you want to bounce on, I'll leave the link in, and you guys can play. I know Eric doesn't want to play competitively, but if any one of you guys have a good microphone, you want to jump in, I would do that. But for the most part, I thought it would be just fun. Let's go through like we did the last time, and I'll give about 8 seconds or so for the answers and such. So, all right, these are first appearances, and I broke it down between 1940s and 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. I thought those were the good times. Those are when the cool characters
Pretty
are.
good times, yeah.
Were making their appearance. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's see. First answer is Spider-Man. I don't know about that. I'll tell you what, Maranya, why don't you take a shot at the or Eric, you want to take a shot at 1940s, 50s?
No,
I'll let Eric go on the 60s. Here you go. Here you go, Maranya. Feeling above the superhero genre. Will Eisner created this crime-fighting hero when asked if he had a costume. Will Eisner drew a mask on and said, now he has a costume. This is an actual true fact.
This is a true fact, yes.
What
I
you
know
said,
that is
give
true.
8 seconds. Give 8 seconds.
Okay.
Let everybody in the chat start answering.
Yeah, let's look at it.
All righty. What do you think, Maranya?
Oh, I know it is. It's a spirit. He also put the gloves on. Say, oh yeah, you add gloves. Yeah, that's good.
All righty. There you go. I'm gonna give one to the chat and one to Maranya. There you go.
Okay.
All righty. Yes, by the way, it is the spirit. See how it works? Hundreds. They should be easy. I mean, it's the 100.
Yep.
Okay. 1960.
This team representing peace and violence make their first appearance in Showcase 75.
Oh, I know this one.
I have
Eric,
noticed
you
one.
want to take this one?
Yeah, I know this one, but so does everybody else.
Not necessarily.
Well, why don't you answer?
Hawk and the Dove.
Exactly.
Hold on. Let's see if anybody's answering in the chat.
Nope.
Nope.
How about you, Eric? You can take it.
I just did.
He already did. I know Darth Kato answered it. So yeah, they get it as well.
All right. Yep, Darth Kato got it. It is who is Hawk and
Yeah.
all right.
Hawk and Dove. Hawk and Dove, yeah.
Hawk and Dove.
Seeing this is the way it works. My trivia knowledge is trivial. You don't want me in this game, says Amy. Yeah, we do. Come on in.
Yeah, come on in.
All righty. I'll let let's see. I'll let Tevye answer this one. 1970s, Tevye. In this debut issue, the Brother Eye satellite turns a corporate nobody, Buddy Blank, into a one-man army.
Oh, I know
What
this one.
issue of what comic book is this?
Oh, it's a
Ow.
debut. Oh, the
All right,
debut
Tev.
issue.
Damn it! I know the hell it's Omac.
Dun, 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 dun,
Tevye.
there we go.
Tevye, look at
And,
the end of that.
one slick dude got that.
C.
One Man Army issue 1.
Okay,
And,
when I was writing these questions, I thought I would try to put in a little bit. I try a little bit of trivia with it, so it's not just this character. What book did he appear in? And, you know,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, I
All
know
right.
it's Omac.
I'll give that to.
It's so back, yeah.
But-
and Jackson Roykirk guessed it. So
Yep.
What is it?
All righty.
It's
In
Omac,
physical,
yeah.
What is OMAC number?
Oh,
by the
Omac.
way,
It's the one I
Jackson
like.
is technically wrong. It's OMAC number 1. I was asking
Yeah.
for what?
Oh,
issue.
the debut issue.
So,
Oh, there you issue. God,
Excuse me, Mr. Host.
Yeah.
Eric. Yes.
You put that in
Yes.
you put that in the question. You said debut issue. That would be repetitive, redundant, and superfluous to have to say OMAC number 1
Right.
because you already answered it.
No, some books.
Oh, did I win?
Yeah, but
No.
the answer is OMAC number 1. Yeah.
No, the answer is OMAC because you said debut.
You got to
issue.
tell me
That
what
debut
his
is number
debut
1.
issue was.
It says
I'm
in
gonna
the
argue
debut.
look,
It says
I'm
in the
gonna-
Yeah, but
debut
Black
issue.
Panther's
So
debut
20
issue is Fantastic Four 49. So yeah.
So,
God, the delay is horrible on this.
All right.
yeah.
All right. Okay, 1980s, Maranya.
Oh boy.
Give it 8 seconds, but here you go.
Okay.
X-Men gave us a 1-2 punch of these awesome first appearances in issues number 129 and 130.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, 1-2 punch?
Let's give the top. Let's give.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tevye.
Yep.
I
You got to cover your microphone there. Okay, what do you think? Who
Yeah,
do you
sorry
think
about that.
debuted in issues number 129 and 130?
I'm going to say Wolverine.
Okay. All righty. And Jackson comes in with the answer.
Oh.
All righty. And that is, yes.
That's
Kitty Pryde debuted in issue number 29, and Dazzler.
in 130.
And Dazzler ended up with
130.
in number 130.
So,
all right.
Team
And
three,
then
two,
1990s, Eric. It took 12 issues of Batman Adventures to debut this fan favorite from the animated series.
Oh,
come on.
Death.
Hot death, Eric, on this.
Finally give me one, and it's a character I despise.
I do too.
And abominate.
Yes.
That's from Meet Me in St. Louis, by the way. Charlie Quinn.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not care for this kid. I did not care for this character either. At least not anymore. She's overused. It is Harley Quinn, yes.
All right. Now, the way I do it is, in my opinion, these questions get harder as we go. Yeah. So they should get harder
400, Team 2 should
all right.
500.
You know what, Eric? I'll go back to you then. Okay. Okay. Team 1 is 400.
Yes. Should be these 400. Team 2 should be 500.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
Because they got one.
Because you missed.
Because we missed.
All right, Eric. I'll give you the gold.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Sorry, what?
I just exploded.
Eric.
Why?
Eric, can you do a delay test?
Okay. The password is delay.
Delay.
Good Lord.
That was instantaneous for me.
That's about it's a few seconds.
Okay. You love Harley from the Batman animated series. She's no good. I agree. Harley Quinn has actually not been good since the 2000s.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't mean just badly written. I think, Tevye, hold on. I think she is a poor character since the 2000s. When they took her away from the Joker, they destroyed her. When they made her just, I don't know what it is. They truly destroyed Harley Quinn. Yeah. All right. Eric, 1940s and 50s.
Oh boy.
Wonder Woman made her 9-page debut in this issue of All-Star Comics. Chat can answer as well.
I cannot answer that.
Number 1?
8.
All righty.
It was 8.
All-Star Comics. Duh. I was thinking Sensation. Yep.
Okay, Jackson did not get it right either. Neither did Maranu. You want to take a guess?
I'm not even touching it.
Black Cat got it.
All righty. Black Cat. What'd you say?
8.
Yeah, he got it right. He read the question.
What is issue number 8? Yes. There you go. All righty.
It's amazing.
All right, Black Cat. Then why don't I give you 1960s?
All right.
Well, Black Cat got it right, so he's on Team 1 for us. So we get the
1,
points.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'll put this up there for question number 7.
Okay.
Alrighty,
Okay.
Black Cat. Give everybody in the chat time to answer, but here we go. The first Black American superhero appeared in Captain America 117.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun,
How
dun,
long should
dun,
I
Oh,
dun,
freaking
dun,
on.
All righty, Black Cat. What do you think?
It is Sam Wilson, the Falcon.
Yep, it's the Falcon.
There you go. All righty. By the way, some people get thrown by the first Black American because they go Black Panther.
No, he was not. He was not
Split
American.
difference, and we had it RDV. That not even a little bit. All right, Tev, why don't you take 1970s once again? Give the chat time to answer.
Okay.
My little sister's friends are over. They're doing their signature generational brain rot of 6 to 7. Man, this new year can't come any faster when a certain event will blow that joke out of orbit. 6-7, man. What is 6-7? Okay, explain it to the 55-year-old that will never watch TikTok. I tried that earlier.
It doesn't mean anything. That's the joke.
Oh, that's stupid. All right, Tev.
It's better than eating.
We're going to go with question number 8. All righty. That's true. That is true. Not as flavorful.
No, that's true as well.
Marvel's answer to Swamp Thing. This mutt monster made his debut in Savage Tales #1.
That's easy.
And give
man thing.
Give the chat time. Okay, hold on. Yep. Okay, you answered before they got a chance, but okay. There you go.
And
all right.
And one slick dude answered it.
Yep. One slick dude got it.
So it's T1 gets the 200
right.
and T3 gets the 200.
Yep. So did Darth Kato and Jackson Raykirk. You know, you got me there. Breen, Tide Pods were my generation's embarrassment. All right.
Yep.
Okay, we're back to Maranya. It snowed
why you
today
give me
just
the
after I
why you
finished
give me
shoveling
the
my
80s?
driveway. I give up.
Why are you giving me the 80s?
Because that's next.
I don't know.
Because
Why are
that's
you?
next. I'll take the 80s and you can take the 90s.
No, I'll take 80s. I don't like the 80s.
The 70s are next for Maranya, then
Okay.
the 80s.
Okay, give me the 80s.
As soon as she figures that out, I'm getting the cleaver.
All right, here you go, Maranya.
I'm
From the cover,
that.
you would never know this high fly. From the cover, you would never know this high-flying hero debuts in Star Slayer #2. And let me put the 9 up for the chat. And there you go.
High flying.
Let's see who answers and what do you think?
I think One Slick's pretty good at this.
Yeah, he's really good at this. I would not have guessed that.
Yeah, I think One Slick should come on and actually let's compete.
Yeah, get in here, dude.
Because I don't think Maranya got it.
I couldn't even tell you because I was thinking Nova.
Well, the
I
link
thought
is
Nova.
shooting that in the live chat anymore.
One Slick is right. Who is the Rocketeer?
Yeah. So
who, by the way, does not appear on his first appearance. Even Grimjack has a mention of his first appearance on the cover. Yeah.
Okay, you get team 3 should get 200 points.
I'll take this one. No, I wrote this one. It doesn't want more. Okay, Tev, 1990s. This Robert Townsend character was the first black superhero to helm his own movie.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not fair. I was born in the 90s, but there's one question out there I don't even know about. What? Wait. Actually,
okay, it's okay. Maranya, do you know?
I got one answer. Steel.
No.
Nope. Maranya?
I want to say it was Blank Man.
Was it Blade?
Close. At least you're in the same time period, but no. All right, Eric, you want to take a shot?
Meteor Man.
Oh, that's it.
It is?
There you go. Who is Meteor Man? Very first black superhero to be in his own movie.
Jackson got it.
But Jackson actually got it as well. So there you go.
Okay.
Say again. What'd you say, Eric?
Team 3 gets the 200 points.
Who is Team 2 though?
Yep.
T2 was I think that was you, Black Cat. Was that what 200?
Okay, Black Cat. You want to take a golden age?
Sure.
You know, you want to take the golden age there, Black Cat? Or do you want the silver? Give the golden age to Eric.
Well, the last time you tried.
All righty, here you go, Black Cat. Oh, let me get the. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, get the 11 in there, and Black Cat will take the gold, and it is. Yeah, I should switch off so each of you get a different decade every time.
Yeah.
Adventure Comics 247 introduced us to this teenage superhero team from the future. Oh, that's an easy one. I put that
That's
one.
an easy one.
Oh my gosh.
Who is the Legion of Superheroes?
Give a little time to let, because their answers are going to show up in 8 seconds. So give a little time for the chat. Black Cat,
Okay.
what do you say?
Who is the Legion of Superheroes? Or who are?
Alrighty.
Who are?
And of course,
And
One
I
Slick
think
got
we're
that because
heading
One
with-
Slick knows his stuff.
Oh, I knew it too. So.
All
Yeah, I
right.
think we were hit with a delay again. Because
Uh-huh.
Can we get a delay check there, Eric?
You don't want one.
I can check, but I'm currently on my computer.
One.
It took a few
Oh
seconds
my
for the.
god, that's good. 8 seconds. Holy shit!
Wow.
Okay, 8 seconds. I'll check something.
Shit.
Test.
That's it.
Let's see, Tev. I might have to ask you to drop a bit.
Okay.
No, it's yeah. Have a good day, man.
See you, man.
One thing I found out is less people on the panel. So have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry.
Anytime, man. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You too. You too. All right. Sorry about that. One of the things we found out a while back is if there's too many people on the panel, especially if we're doing other things, it does cause a delay. Check now, Eric.
Okay, last word is word.
Word.
It's a little better, but I know we've had more than 4 people on a couple cover rankings, and it wasn't as bad as it's been tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's Evan's fault.
Okay.
Anyway.
That helped. Oh shit.
Oh.
Hold on. Come here, boy. Come here. It's okay. It's okay, little man. I'm not gonna have you flying around. I gotta put him in his cage because if he starts flying, he might try to go out the window in a panic.
Yeah,
It's
not
okay,
good
little man.
thing.
It's okay.
Merry New Year, everybody!
Happy New Year. And welcome to Hour 2 Plus.
Yes. Good grief!
Right
The thing I use for television is so far behind. It's still 11:58 on what I'm watching.
Oh wow.
It's hell.
Yeah,
watching.
it's midnight here. Happy New Year to everybody on the right coast.
On the best
Give me
coast,
just
yeah.
a second. The best coast, yeah. I'll be right back. Let me put him in his cage.
Aha.
It's okay, boy, but I can't have you flying around all scared and shit. Break your neck up against the window. There you go.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, maybe let him back on because I got to take off in a minute. So I have to get up in the morning and go to work.
Oh, he's right here.
Oh yeah, it's the guys across the streets.
I
It's a
think
big
Ted
group
went
of
to bed.
people.
He said goodnight. He said goodnight.
They're having a New Year's party and they're shooting off fireworks. I'll be right back, gang. Old man moment.
Uh-oh.
what's an old man moment?
I wouldn't know what one of those are.
I'm gonna go grab a Coke. I can stay for a few more minutes.
Okay, have time. Get some Coca-Cola and a smile. Or a growl, whichever you prefer, Eric.
Was he referring to Coca-Colas?
What? Yeah, he's referring to Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola and a smile. Uh-oh.
So So Maranya, what is new with you?
What is new with me? Let's see. It's now 2026. I am happily recovering from surgery this past October. It's amazing to be able to actually eat food and not get sick. I've had a couple tests since then, and so far all have come back clean, so I'm good. So yeah, I had never taken any tests in my life, at least not for many years. So I was worried about one or two of them, and I came back with a clean bill of health. One I don't have to do for 5 years. One I probably don't have to do for another 3 years at least. I have one that's scheduled end of January. But yeah, I'm doing really good. My health is really good. It's a good thing I came down to Florida because I would not have. If I stayed up in Pennsy, I probably would not be here, to be honest. Because as bad as it was before, I do have some congestion, Jackson. I do still have congestion. I've been taking Claritin D, which does not conflict with my daily medication, so I just took it later than I normally do, and probably would have taken effect by now. So yes, I am a little congested.
There was a little bit. It just sounded like somebody was shooting a gun.
Yeah, I heard that on your side. Yeah, that's crazy. Yes, I'm feeling much better, but yeah, if I hadn't come down to Florida, I probably would not be here because I wouldn't have gone to the doctors or anything like that at all. And I did down here, and thank God I did.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I'll take it. Worked out very well. Yes, for me.
You want to take?
I'll take the 60s. I'll take the 60s.
Just for fun, kids.
Just for fun.
50 Shades of Grey was awful, but I know a horse whose name was 50 Shades of Hay. It says Desert. Desert, you're behind again.
Yeah,
far more than I am this time.
Well, she was probably doing something else.
No, probably. Yeah, I mean,
and also
New Year's Eve. And,
you know what the coolest name for a horse was? Jackie Klugman, owned by Jack Klugman.
Okay,
I think that's pretty doggone cool.
As in, yeah. All right, 1960s for 300. This daughter of Magneto made her first appearance in X-Men 49, but wasn't named until X-Men 97.
Who is Wanda Maximoff, a.k.a. the Scarlet Witch?
Well, Maranya didn't get it. Eric?
Oh.
He went to get a Coke.
Okay. Black Cat. I mean, you could see the chat by now, but.
Oh. I think One Slick probably got it then.
Alrighty. Well, you didn't get it, but One Slick did. It is not Wanda Maximoff. It is Polaris.
Yeah.
All right. Darth Kato, I thought was good. Yep. One of those dumb alpha terms. Polaris 69 is probably more popular than 67.
Yeah,
okay.
But I don't think
it
was 97 because I was reading X-Men. I don't like what
I never really read X-Men.
So. Number 97.
Yeah, I read that.
Alrighty. Let's.
Was she not called that before that? Like, was Polaris the first time?
Might be the first time for that.
Well, when I looked up her character sheet on the Marvel database, that's what it says.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so let's go to 13 and Black Cat. I guess if Eric's not here.
Yeah.
You take the 1970s.
Okay.
Before making his first appearance in this, Jonah Hex appeared in this issue. Jonah Hex appeared in a house ad published in various DC comics, including Batman 237. Before Jonah Hex appeared in this issue, he appeared in house ads. Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I have no
Black
idea.
Cat, do you know this?
No.
You don't know? Let's see. Okay. I don't see it. So Jackson comes in with All-Star Western number 10.
I know it's a Western
and
book.
that is correct.
Yeah, I know it's All-Star Western, but I had no idea the issue.
Yeah.
Even RDV got that one wrong because he said Weird Western. All-Star Western Tales, I think issue number 12 or 13, it becomes Weird Western, but at his debut, it's still called All-Star Western.
Happy New Year to
Have a
Coco
good night, Amy.
and Amy.
Happy New Year. Take care. Same shit. It's a different title. All righty. Eric, are you home? Are you back?
I'm here.
Okay, 1980s for Eric. Raven and Starfire and this former football player made their first appearance in DC Comics Presents number 26.
Oh,
perfect question for you. I forgot I wrote this.
Oh my gosh, it is. It is so perfect for him. It's not
Totally cyborg.
In the form of a question, sir.
No,
Who is?
We're not doing the
Who is totally cyborg?
We're not doing the question thing.
Exactly. All righty. There we go.
See if anybody in the
Let
chat
me
has
cheat
it.
for the team here.
Oh yeah, One Slick got it.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. By the way, thanks to One Slick, the chat is kicking y'all's ass.
Yeah.
Tevye got
I think-
Big Stone,
I think-
which would have worked as well.
I think you shorted one or two of ours, but I'm not gonna kick.
Right. Okay. You think I owe 100 or so?
I think maybe, but well, we'll go with
Because
what we got.
it started off. It started off. You missed 100 that One Slick got, and then I think somebody missed 200 that somebody got. So
Yeah.
All righty. Let's go. Let's go to Maranya for the 90s.
Oh,
And I will get
my worst decade, but we'll do it. We'll do it.
If you guys like this, if you guys like playing the Jeopardy, I can actually make boards as videos for you guys to watch and such. So
Yeah. Okay,
and
let's
it
go
would be-
for it.
Or if anybody wants to compete, Maranya would love to compete with somebody. I would say bring your game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give
There
the
you
time
go. All
bring their A game. Let's give we read their A game. But anyway, 90s for 300.
1990s for 300. Maranya, on September 23, 2000, fans of the cartoon would be shocked to learn this character debuted in his own first issue comic book 7 years before.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I want to. Who is Black Lightning?
Nah, he debuted in 76.
Yeah.
Eric, you want
Okay.
to try or
I don't have any idea.
Evil
Oh, wait a
Black
minute.
Cat? Do you have an answer?
Yes, Virgil Hawkins, aka Static.
Oh, Static. Yeah.
Boom! And it's actually Jackson came in for the chat, so they get the
Yeah.
points as well. All right.
Yeah, but he said
Who
Static
is
Shock,
Static?
isn't he?
The cartoon. His name in the comic is Static. The cartoon is Static Shock. That's why I put the cartoon would be shocked to learn. Yeah, just to give it a little bit of a clue. All righty.
Okay.
Let's go with Eric on question number 16, going to the 40s and the 50s. All righty, and let's see: Michael B. Jordan, Christopher Priest, Jackson Hyde. Here you go: 1940s and 50s for 400. Eric, first appearing in All Select number 11, this red-dressed crime fighter donned a domino mask and became the title heroine in issue number 12. Dun, 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 dun,
Miss America?
dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Maranya, would you like to guess?
I'm picturing the character, but I can't remember her name. That's what's killing me. It's killing me.
Black Cat?
Not even the slightest idea.
And it looks like nobody's answering, so I'm going to go, nobody gets the points. Ladies
That's it.
and gentlemen, I give you the blonde Phantom.
Oh.
Red dress, domino mask. There you go. All right.
Oh, wait a minute.
It was in the.
Clemente?
It was in the clue was in the question. Red dress and dynamite. Yeah.
I have
Oh,
Yeah, and she debuted in All Select 11 and owned the title. And it became titled The Blonde Phantom in issue
Oh, I
12.
remember her. I remember her appearing in She-Hulk.
No points awarded.
yeah, never heard of this character before.
Yep.
Now.
I remember.
But that wasn't her
She-Hulk.
first. She was a Golden Age character. All righty.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go with 1960s to Maranya at 400, and I will get the question number 17 coming in here.
Yep.
All righty. And I tried to make them so I tried to make it so that the questions are harder at the 400 and 500. I didn't like that last one, which, you know.
Oh, they were so.
It was like, who appeared in 181 of Incredible Hulk? You know, that's not a 400. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Maranya.
For Normie, it would be though.
60s for 400.
Okay,
in Avengers
go for it.
57, you will know this android could cry.
Oh, come on.
Off one.
Oh, come
In
on. Come on.
Avengers 57, you will know that this android could cry.
Oh, come on. Well, okay, I'll wait for the chat to see if they guess it. Yeah, and it is in fact the Vision.
We got it. All right.
That's a very famous picture of him crying. Matter of fact.
He cries in
is.
58.
Yeah.
That is actually one of the first Avengers comics I remember reading. I got it in that big holiday grab bag.
Yeah.
All righty, Evil Black Cat.
All right.
Evil Black Cat can take on the 1970s for us.
Okay.
And it is, though her debut is in Avengers number 112, her story continues in Justice League of America 142 and the independent comic book known as Scorpio Rose, issue number 2. Dun,
Pick me.
Eric, you got it?
Yes, that's one.
Go for it.
Eric?
Who is Mantis?
Okay, Eric.
Already answered it.
All right,
We'll
let's
hear
see if
from
anybody
my-
got it. Because at this point,
Oh my gosh!
at this point, this should be
Yeah, Darth Kato got it.
no. Okay, Darth Kato, and boom, Eric won some points for.
Thank you, Eric. 'cause wow,
the team,
that's
Mantis. Yeah, he wanted to tell this big story for Mantis, and since Marvel wasn't interested and he moved on, let's take the character with us.
that was kind of interesting that they did.
All righty, let's move on. And Maranya, you can take the 1980s.
Again, let's see.
I think. Okay, Maranya, Tevia. I'm leaving the 60s. I think I'm leaving the 60s 500 for Eric. I think that would be smart. Steve Englehart. Steve. Yes, Jackson. Okay, we're back to Eric. Right? No, we're back to Maranya.
We're on for 80s, yes.
1980s. Right? Yes.
Yeah, 400. Okay.
James O'Barr used his character the Crow as a way of dealing with tragedy in his debut issue.
Give it to somebody else. I don't
The
know
Crow's
this.
first appearance. Evil Black Cat.
Is it the Crow number 1?
So that's what I would have
No.
guessed. It's probably not.
Eric, you want to take a guess?
Caliber Press 1.
Oh shit! The Crow number 1, Death of a Fiat. Nope, it is Caliber Presents number 1. You were so freaking close, dude. So close. All righty, let's move on. You were on the right track. You got to give it that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But yeah, it wasn't
Okay.
impressive.
I knew Caliber. I didn't know what the next word was, so I just got.
All righty, let's go for question number 20. And this is 1990s Black Cat.
All right.
One of these comic books is his first appearance. Dime Press number 4, San Diego Comic-Con Comics number 2, John Byrne's Next Men 21, I don't know.
One of them is his first
I
appearance?
do.
Dun, dun.
Oh,
Guess the character. Dun, 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 dun,
Only when I'm allowed to.
dun, 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 dun. Okay, Eric. Well, hold on.
see if the chat gets
Yeah, okay, Eric.
Just in case Amy's still watching. Heck, boy.
Alrighty. There's some space in between, but I know I'm on a delay. But there you go. It looks like we get points.
Yeah, we
And
get
they
points
do
if they
not.
don't. Yes.
For the first time. So you caught up a little bit. Yep, it is Hellboy. So here's the thing. There are so many almost, even not just John Byrne, Next Man number 21, but he's on a movie poster in issue number 14. I could have added that as well, but I didn't want to confuse the issues.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
righty. Let me put book number or question number 21. I like this. You guys enjoy? Are you enjoying yourself, Marania?
Actually, I am, but
Playing
it's like
Jeopardy?
yeah, I could put one up myself and get you guys going. Huh? I could put one up myself.
I would enjoy playing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go with Marania. I do want to see if Eric can answer. I think it's the 1960s. Let's see. No, Marania, you were the 90s. So let's start off with Evil Black Cat.
No, Evil Black Cat was.
No, I was
Forbidden
the 80s.
World 73 introduced us to this lollipop loving obese superhero Black Cat.
Oh my God! I know.
You know this one, don't you, Marania?
I know it, but now I can't think of his name. Damn it!
Well, Langman's going to get it.
If he doesn't get it,
Black Cat.
then- Oh, I know
All
the
right.
full name.
All right.
Oh, now I know it.
Alrighty,
I know it.
Eric, you would have answered it, so
Okay,
I'll give
answer-
us points.
I'll
But
give it- okay, I'll
there you
answer.
go.
Herbie the
One
Fat
slick
Fury.
answered correctly.
Herbie the Fat Fury.
Herbie the
Go
Fat
ahead.
Fury.
Herbie the Fat Fury.
No, Herbie Popnicker, or Herbie the Fat Fury would have been allowed. Well, I'm
So,
going to bed, guys. My best guess, Catwoman. All righty. There you go. Once again, guys, if you want to actually participate, I can make a board. If you guys have a decent microphone, come on in, and we'll actually play a game with, if y'all want to compete. But I like this just as much because it's just, okay, let's do some trivia. Wrong Herbie there, Jackson. Okay, so, okay, you know what? Straight up, this is Eric. This is
Okay.
Eric Breen. I am
Okay.
challenging. Shall we play a game? I am challenging Eric Breen. All right.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to name some first appearances. And by the way, this is for the chat too. I need the name of every first appearance. Ready? Tales to Astonish 27, Tales to Astonish 35, Tales to Astonish 49, The Avengers number 28, and The Avengers number 59.
Oh.
Hank Pym. Ant-Man.
I don't fuck around with my 500 points. Okay, say again.
Giant Man. Goliath. Yellow Jacket.
Holy cats. Yep, he got them all.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, why I call him Eric Back Issue Breen. Ta-da! Repeat it one more time just for the back row.
Hank Pym. Ant-Man. Giant Man. Goliath. Yellow Jacket.
Yep.
I knew the only person up here would be you. To answer that question.
I know the order, but I would not know the issues. That's the thing. I would not know the issues.
Mm-hmm. That is awesome. See, okay, Desert Rose. Wow, impressive. Brina's comic book knowledge beast. Desert Rose
He
say,
is.
yay!
Yes, he
One slick dude comes in within the same minute. I've got to give it to him. Seriously.
Yeah, he left off Goliath.
Oh, okay. Hank Pym, Ant-Man, Giant Man, Yellow Jacket. Can't type fast enough. But yeah, you did leave off Goliath, so you gave the chat a bit to go up. So there you go. All righty. I knew you would enjoy that. Okay, so Maranya, 1970s for 500.
Here we go.
I think we're on. No, this is question 23. This is questions 23. Bring the comic book beast. I'd love to get. Are you kidding me? Here is a scenario I would love to see. Jim Sorensen, one slick dude, and Eric Breen playing. In this game. I think that would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Okay, let's go for it. 70s.
I think isn't one slick dude a fossil like us as well? There.
I believe he is close to it. Yes, if not over.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so one slick. I should just ask. One slick. Are you a fossil? Okay. Maranya, 1970s.
500.
These Guardians of the Universe had to win a Battle of the Planets.
Oh, good.
There's 2 names I will accept.
No, give us a something. Eric or Black Cat, take it. I don't
know it.
Eric or Evil Black Cat?
Is it the Kree and the Skrull?
No.
Okay,
Eric, do you have a guess before anybody in the chat answers it?
I was thinking cartoons. I would say well, no, it's the Avengers.
No.
I don't know. I don't know if you're talking about cartoon or if it's
Jackson Raker comes in with the right answer. This is off of. You're right about the cartoons, but it's G-Force or the Gatchaman, and Jackson
that's
scored some points for the chat.
Oh,
all righty. Okay, that was pretty good. Good on Jackson for that. Really cool.
I was thinking Guardians. I was thinking original Guardians of the Galaxy. I couldn't think.
I was thinking when Kat said.
I knew that was going to throw. I knew it was going to throw some people.
Well, it threw the person who's ever watched cartoons. So when Black Cat said Kree Skrull, my mind shifted to comics because I've never watched cartoons, so I didn't know that.
I've watched cartoons, but not that one.
Okay. Let's see. Darth Kato says I had no idea. Desert Rose says, "Way to go, in."
There you go, Jackson.
I think so.
He says he's 64. So when he's 64,
Desert Rose, I haven't seen Henry Jeremick in a while. I hope he's okay.
We saw him the other day.
And Austin is saying, "Oh yes, G-Force, the CGI guinea pig spy movie that G-Force." No. The guinea pig spy movie is a masterpiece beyond.
Oh my God, that is awesome. This sauce to the 1000%. I love it.
All right, what are we on? We're on 24. There you go.
Okay, I'll give you a trivia question. What does G-Force and Iron Man 2 have in common?
You mean the G-Force from the cartoon?
No, G-Force
characters.
The character from the guinea pig movie and Iron Man 2 have in common. What do they have in common?
Does Robert Downey Jr. voice one of them?
You are close, close but wrong.
Okay.
It is the guy who played Justin Hammer in Iron Man 2. He voiced the lead guinea pig.
Okay.
I
did not know that.
Wanting a bird.
Alrighty, let's see. That was Maranya. Let's see, Black Cat News. Okay, Eric, 1980s for 500. This evil character may have made his first appearance in a cartoon with a villainous Shredder, but his first comic book appearance was in this issue number 1. You are not getting this.
Oh,
Ninja Turtles.
Oh, this evil character.
Almost. Almost, Eric. Black Cat, you want to take a guess?
Nope.
Shoot. First comic book appearance was that issue number 1.
Oh, wait. I just realized I asked 2 questions in this. Who is the character?
Yeah.
And what issue was it? But I'll go with the character. Darth Kato got it right.
Yeah, I was going to say Craig, yeah. I just don't know what the comic book appearance was.
What issue? But I realized I forgot what question I was asking. So what is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures?
Ooh,
there you go.
Yes,
all right,
Craig. Yes, yeah, Craig.
We can't win, but there you go. Evil Black Cat. Let me get the question number 25. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. I forgot what question I was asking when I wrote that question. There you go. And question number 25. We've got, here you go, Maranya. Oh. This Neil Gaiman character made his first debut as the premier hero for Techno Comics.
Oh, good Lord.
In the 1990s.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark because I don't know. I'm gonna say this. Who is the Sandman?
No, that was in Vertigo Comics. All righty,
okay.
Miss Black Cat, you want to take a quick try before people start posting it?
Not really. Give it to Breen.
Breen, the hint is in the question.
Yeah, I know. But the only character I remember from Techno Comics, I think, was Lady Justice. So I don't know.
All righty. Well, the closest was Jackson Raykirk with Mr. Somebody. It was Mr. Hero, the Pneumatic Man. There you go, guys.
No way.
The chat won. I mean, well, I've sold it a couple of times in the auction. I told you I don't fuck around with my 500-point questions.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
It's not like the other one where, it's a 500-point question. Who is Batman's greatest enemy? The Joker, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I like doing those. I like doing those. I like doing them the way we do it, where let's just guess and we go, because there's no real competition. I mean, but chat versus. But there you go.
Do you know what I don't enjoy?
What don't you enjoy?
Having to get up in the morning to go open a store that's going to do no business, yet here we are. So on that note, folks, I must bid you all a fond adieu. Happy New Year.
Well, you have a good night, sir. You have a good night.
I'm going to have a good night if I can fall asleep. So
okay.
Take care, everyone.
Happy New Year, Eric.
I'll wish you something more important. Have a good morning tomorrow.
Thanks. Good night, guys.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. I mean, that's where it really lands, right? I've gotten off here. It's like I can't fall asleep, and then I hear Gail's alarm going off. Now I know I got to drive her to work because it's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's ridiculous, but what you gonna do? It's not when you fall asleep and how you fall asleep. It's how and when you wake up. Alrighty, that was fun game. Well, thank you. Happy New Year to Breen. Yeah, that was one thing I thought, okay, that will carry us for a little bit. I know some of you, the central of America is going to be hitting New Year's in a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to last that long, to tell you the truth. I'm an old man too. As a matter of fact, I'm a little bit mad at Breen for not warning. I'm actually where Breen was when I started this channel, and he didn't warn me. He didn't warn me about the stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to share my? You want to share my screen? If I
what is your?
I have a Jeopardy.
Oh, you want to do another Jeopardy board?
I got another. That you could play. Yes.
Okay. If you guys don't mind, do you guys mind doing another Jeopardy board? Because Maranya apparently made one up, and she wants.
I got quite a few, but this is an older one. But because you may or may not.
I'm okay with it. Leave it to Maranya to play 6 degrees of Iron Man with only 2 degrees.
I could do an Iron Man board, but I haven't done one yet. but anyway,
share it.
I don't know. How do I share?
I don't get to do.
How do I share?
Look, I have no idea how you would do that.
Here we go. Share screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
And let's see. Okay, share. Okay, share screen. Let's see if
this time I'm playing. Give me just a second. I need to grab another iced tea.
Okay, I'll
or soda.
Okay, I'm sharing the screen, so I don't know if it's actually sharing.
No.
Sharing it to StreamYard.
No.
It's not sharing. Okay.
Oh, don't rant at me.
Okay, see if you can see. I cannot see it in the. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's the other one right here.
Oh, Evil Black Cat! You just breathed right into your microphone.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
All right.
We have avenging knowledge. Quote.
Well, just go through it like.
Okay, I'll go.
Unless Evil Black Cat and I are actually playing, but I think the chat wants to be a part of it as well. So I'd say just go the way we did for the last board. Yeah. And we'll ask the question, and we won't answer for 8 seconds to give the chat time.
I'll just pop them up. Okay, let's pop up the first one from is this
call it I guess me or Evil Black Cat. Who do you want us to start and so forth?
Whichever one who wants to start. This is avenging knowledge.
First on the line, so I'll do
avenging knowledge for 100. This is avenging knowledge 100. This founding Avenger left the team in the second issue.
Okay, I got this. Dun, 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 dun,
okay.
The Hulk, the Incredible Hulk.
Okay, did anybody in the chat answer that?
Yeah, they're all saying the Hulk as well. I need to cut that down to about 5 seconds for us to answer. They would have their answers typed in. So one and one. All right.
So I'll go for the next one. This is in parentheses.
Go to the 100s, 200, and so forth.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. This is in parentheses Justice League lore.
Evil Black Cat, you want to take this first?
Okay, this is 400. These Justice League members were almost a couple.
That does not narrow it down.
Almost a couple.
Almost a couple. They did not become.
Do you have it, Erica? Evil Black Cat?
Like I said, it doesn't narrow it down, but I'm going to go with Batman and Wonder Woman.
E, do you want to answer that?
That is actually where I would have gone. You said almost a couple, so it can't. Okay. Black Canary and Green Lantern or Green Arrow wouldn't count because they
would not count. They are a couple.
So it would be almost. Batman and Wonder Woman, Superman and Wonder Woman would be my other choice.
Okay. What does the chat say?
Oh, they dated. The chat is saying. Oh, I didn't put in. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? The chat is having a hard time too. So
so should I just put the answer?
Yeah.
Yep.
The answer is
nobody gets points. Who are Wonder Woman and Green Lantern?
They almost made them a couple, but because someone wrote in asking for it, they refused to do it because they didn't want to give the person in the letters credit.
Yeah, I was going to go with Batman. I went with Batman and Wonder Woman because they were going to do it, but then Wonder Woman killed Maxwell Lord and Batman.
And he said,
I would have included thanks to reader interference.
Well, that would have really okay.
Yeah, because that was a wide net.
Yes, yeah. I was going to see.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the 3 going for the question.
Okay,
all right.
Okay, number 3. This is under devilishly daring facts for 100.
All right.
Daredevil used these Hostess pastries to defeat criminals, and this is actually in the comics. And there are 2 of them.
There's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them.
Okay. I would guess Twinkies and Hostess fruit pies.
Okay. What does the chat have to say?
Twinkies right now. Let's see if anybody comes in really quick. Because if it's not too quick, then you got to think they're piggybacking off of my answer. So
yeah.
All right. We only got Twinkies.
Okay. Well, chat would get a half a point. So I'll just give team 1 points. Because it is Hostess fruit pies and Hostess Twinkies.
Well, I would say this: give the. I'll give the one because you had no mention that there were 2 answers. You had
That's
no
true.
mention that there were two answers.
That
so
is true.
it should be either one of those could be the answer. So to be fair, you would have to give points out.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give
Absolute Tony. I'm glad you gave it a home. What are we talking? Oh, thank you. Rose purple has been my favorite color. Okay.
Okay. The
There we
next
go.
one.
Let me get question 4 in there.
Question 4 in there. You ready?
Go on ahead.
This is strange clues for 100. Okay, this superhero can see Doctor Strange when Strange is in his astral form.
Black Cat.
Is that what you're answering, or are you asking Black Cat?
No. I'm calling him to see if he can answer it.
Is it Ghost Rider?
What does the chat have to say?
Well, I'm gonna say Daredevil, but let's see if they what the chat says. Ba-dum. I got some lag here, says Tony. I just ate the last piece of my birthday lemon meringue pie. Yeah, that's not right.
Okay, no.
Wow, these are the 100 points, says Jackson.
Yes.
But okay, so show off who you got. Who is
the
the Hulk?
Hulk.
Okay, that's weird.
It's one of his lesser known powers. He actually can. He can see ghosts and astral form. So, okay. Speaking of the Hulk, go put your question number 5 up.
Wait, are you saying he sees dead people?
He can see dead people. Yes, he can see ghosts. It's one of his lesser known powers.
Okay.
This is meet and greet for 100. Okay, the Hulk ate these Hostess pastries in the ads. Let me check to make sure if it's more than one. If you just add, okay.
Well, if it's 2 answers that you've got, then it should be okay for people to answer either way. I'm going with Hostess fruit pies. Hostess fruit pies.
Okay, there are 2.
Jackson answers the same way.
Okay, and okay. Let me go ahead and pop it up because there is another one, but I'll give you. You got it with the fruit pies.
Okay, what are the Hostess fruit pies and the Hostess cupcakes? All righty, there we go.
So guys,
points.
Okay,
and Tony Hayes is saying ding dongs, yo, ding dongs, yo.
And nobody got any points last time, right? Because I haven't added any. Okay, so it's just been 300 so far. Okay.
Yep.
Now we're going to
down to the 200.
Question 6, avenging knowledge for 200. Back to Avengers. Okay. This
Cypher.
Okay, no, it's avenging. This superhero can. This superhero can speak any language. And I didn't realize it, but it's true. It's an Avenger.
Evil Black Cat.
It sort of makes sense for the character.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, does the chat know?
So far, no. They're still answering the last one.
Okay. So
I don't. It's a wide net. It really is. Vision, says Jackson.
Who hasn't been in
Okay, that is
which I would say Iron Man because of his armor translating.
But this they don't. They're not that. But the answer is Thor.
Who is Thor? Okay. Yeah. There's. I don't know.
I'm not doing a wide net, but they are.
Yeah, but remember, who hasn't been an Avenger at this point?
Yeah, who hasn't been an Avenger? That's a good point.
That's true.
Okay, it's Justice League lore for 200. Okay, this superhero used their powers to temporarily restore the Joker's sanity.
That one I do know.
Okay, let's see.
It would be Martian Manhunter.
Okay, then what does the chat have to say?
Marvin the Martian?
Oh, wait, I haven't gotten the answer yet.
Yeah.
Zatanna is Darth Kato's answer. Zatanna is Jackson Raykirk's answer.
Mm-mm.
And
It is Martian Manhunter.
all right.
It is Martian Manhunter.
I remember that story very well. And I think it was the second or third story from the Justice League and the Grant Morrisons.
Okay,
Right.
now we're
All right.
going to question 8. Devilishly Daring Facts, which is, of course, Daredevil, for 200. Oh, here we go. Daredevil's full alter ego name.
Evil Black Cat, you want to answer that one?
Is it Matthew Michael Murdoch?
Okay, what does the chat have to say?
Well, we'll have to give him a little bit. Can Thor speak Hobbiton? He could have warned
I
me.
believe he probably
Havito.
could.
There you go.
He probably could.
Yeah. You could warn them. If only you spoke Havito.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Does the chat have it?
Not yet. Did Evil Black Cat get it?
Well, I'm waiting for nobody's guessed it, right?
Nobody's guessed it in the chat.
Okay. The
Yep.
correct answer is Matthew Michael Murdoch.
Yep.
He got
I
it.
knew that one too.
Okay. Now, strange clues again. These are relating to Doctor Strange for 200.
Okay.
That's number 9. Number 9. Doctor Strange's magical powers at their greatest level exceeded the powers of these beings. And let me get the answer. And let me get the answer. Okay. Let's see. It's basically 3 beings, technically. Well, more than one.
Yeah, it's cockroaches, says Jackson. No.
No.
Lords of Chaos and Order. No. Okay. Evil Black Cat.
There are 3 separate.
Dormammu, Mephisto, and Satinas?
No, and no.
Alrighty.
I mean, technically, Jackson Raykirk is right. He does, at his best, he is stronger than cockroaches.
Yes, he is stronger than cockroaches. But nobody else has answered?
Nope.
The answer is the Watcher, Galactus, and the Celestials.
Okay.
Okay. And we got Mean and Green, about the Hulk, for 200. Number 10. This supervillain actively avoids conflict with the Hulk.
Boomerang. I mean, any street level.
Anyone that's smart?
No, this.
I don't see a lot of Blue Shield versus the Hulk conflicts.
If it's a super villain, otherwise I would say Darwin, because that one time where his adaptation powers was just teleport away. Like, yeah, is it? What's the guy with the brain?
The leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you're going straight for that, but once again, I could name about 100 that honestly would not go into conflict with the Incredible Hulk.
Well, this is actually where this person actually intentionally avoids conflict. I should say intentionally.
Once again, yeah. All right. Just who is it?
The leader.
Did anybody guess it in the chat?
No, not Loki and Tim Roth.
Nope. Yeah. None of them. Okay. It is Thanos.
Who is Thanos? Okay. The one thing I would say is when you're writing out the boards, you gotta give some sort of direction. Because I could tell you right now, Boomerang isn't going after the Hulk. The ice cream from the Obnoxio the Clown would never fight the Hulk.
Yeah.
There's a ton of the so like if you point it like this cosmic being or something along those lines.
Well, then that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to question 11, avenging knowledge for 300.
Okay.
This Avenger is the first human to use the Infinity Gauntlet in comic books. The first human. This
The first human to use the Infinity Gauntlet. I think I know this one. It would have been in the Infinity Gauntlet or Infinity, miniseries.
Okay, who is it?
Oh, I'm giving I got to put 11 on there. So there you go.
You put 11.
Okay, and I agree with Captain America with Dark Kato and Jackson Breaker. He was the first to have because wasn't it Nebula who grabbed onto it, and then it was Captain America after that?
I think it was Adam Warlock the first time, but he's not human, I think.
No,
he's not human. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's Stevie.
Okay, you guys, you should know who this is if I'm making the question.
Iron Man.
Yep.
Okay, Tony Stark. He assembles all 6 of the Infinity Gems, and in the miniseries, he wore the gauntlet before Captain America did.
Yes, he did. First one to use it.
Go figure. I forgot that.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Now let's go for Justice League lore for 300, number 12. Put the 12 up.
Okay.
This superhero was the first to decline membership in the Justice League. They actually declined it.
Okay. I think I know this.
Okay.
Dun, 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 na, 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 na. I'm my guess is who is Black Lightning?
Okay. Black Cat, are you going to give a different answer?
I guess I was wrong.
I am going to go with Green Arrow just because of the TV show.
Okay. What does the chat have to say?
So far, no guess.
No guess?
Mm-mm. Okay. No guess. I don't know if it's because I'm on a delay or what, but I have no guess between.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys, the correct response is Metamorpho.
Metamorpho. All righty.
He was the first one to do it. Okay. More Daredevil facts for 300, which up 13. Okay. Daredevil uses this to help focus his radar sonar sense.
I have no idea.
And you didn't put up 13 yet.
Say again? Oh, I did put up 13 just in case the chat knows. There we go. Parabolic tank. Yeah, I have no idea.
No idea.
A helmet?
No.
Sound says Darth Kato.
You're on the right track, but no.
All right, what is it?
His superhuman hearing.
So he uses his superhuman hearing to
focus the radar sonar sense. Yes. Okay.
All right. Just started Toy Story 1 at 10:45 and 10 seconds. Now they're set to fall with style in the Randy Newman score at 12.
Okay. Put up 14.
Okay.
This is Doctor Strange questions again for 300.
I don't think anybody's gotten a correct answer in the last 6. This issue is when Doctor Strange
appeared.
I know. I'm not thinking anymore.
You're not thinking anymore. Okay.
It was Doctor Strange. It was the first time they called it Doctor Strange.
I'm not asking. I'm not asking for the number, but which issue?
How you're not asking for the number, but you're asking for the issue.
Yeah, because of counting up issues. Which one did his origin appear in?
I don't. So it's not like issue 137. It's,
right, that's not like that. It's just
different?
it's like 1, 2, 3, da 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 da. Whatever you want to say. What issue was it when his origin appeared?
No, I think about it. Venkman is the Mr. Potato Head of the group. He's got a sense of humor, says Austin. I don't know what you're going for. In all
okay,
honesty.
I'm not asking for
the 5th issue, says Jackson. Yeah, 7th.
Okay, Jackson just got some points for the.
But okay, isn't that a 5th issue of Doctor Strange or the 5th appearance?
Okay, is the 5th issue
of Doctor Strange.
What his first appearance was in, I don't know what issue that was.
Something.
Yeah, and then the 5 issues later is when they actually revealed his origin.
Okay.
That's a weird one, but that's what it is. Okay, more Hulk. Right. Okay, 15. Question 15.
Oh, yep.
Got it up.
Yeah, here we go.
It's more Hulk for 300. This action hero was almost cast as the Hulk in the movies. Almost.
Which movies? The MCU or pre-MCU?
Okay. This action hero, like in the movies, action hero was always cast.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is what Jackson is saying, and yeah, I guess that's where I would.
Are you going to say that?
Were they casting the Hulk, or were they casting the Hulk, or were they casting Bruce Banner?
They were casting. They're casting the actual Hulk.
Yeah, but there were multiple Hulk movies. like which one, the MCU or?
Well,
and also you could say Mark Ruffalo plays the Hulk.
But
so yeah, I guess Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You both got it. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was rejected for being too short.
Yeah. Okay, so in the 1980s was this, or in the 2000s?
Yeah, I guess was when he was at his height. Okay.
Yeah, but he wasn't at his height. He was too short.
Too short. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Avenging. Okay, for question 16. Okay, avenging knowledge for 400. Okay, the richest Avenger.
Tony Stark. No, Black Panther.
Okay. Black Cat, are you going to answer this?
Thor.
What did you say?
I said Thor.
Thor.
Okay, chat. What does the chat have to say?
No guess right now. Okay, we can't have the silence, so let's go with it. Okay. Let's scroll along. All right.
Okay, it is Thor.
Who is Thor? All right.
Okay. Now the next one is get Justice League lore for 400. Question 17. Okay, right. This superhero bankrolled the original Justice League. Original.
All right. There we go.
Okay.
And I would suppose it would have to be Bruce Wayne or Batman.
Okay, Black Cat, are you
Black Cat? You have a guess?
Is it Wonder Woman?
Okay, what does the chat have to say?
Batman.
That's Chat says Batman.
And we lost another. Yeah.
Everybody says Batman. Nope.
Yep.
It's the other Batman.
Right.
It's the other Batman.
Okay, Green Arrow. Okay.
Yeah, but you said
So,
original,
all right.
The original, because Batman was not in the original Justice League.
Yeah.
Okay, now Daredevil for 400. That'd be question 18. Daredevil took this long to defeat 107 members of the Yakuza.
I have no fucking clue. I mean, in what issue are we talking about? In what run are we talking about?
This is just whatever. It happened.
5 minutes. I have no reference to this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. What does the chat have to say?
No guess yet. Okay. Here's 18. 5 seconds, says Darth Kato.
Actually, technically, Darth Kato is correct because of the answer I gave. Okay, so I'll give it to Team 3. They get because the actual response is under 3 minutes. So technically, 40
That's
seconds.
ridiculous.
It's
what story are you talking about?
I don't know. This I found this a couple of years ago, so I don't know what story I got this from, or I got it from a previous site.
This isn't your board?
This is my board, but I got it from. But I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember the research I did. It's been a couple of years since I've done it.
So there's okay.
Okay, that's why. Okay. Doctor Strange. Okay, that's 19. Question 19 for 400. You ready?
All right. Yep.
Okay. This superhero killed Doctor Strange with a capital L look.
Cyclops? I don't know.
Okay.
And what storyline would this be?
I don't know that. Oh wait, I could. It'll be explained in the answer.
Medusa. Okay, so we've got. Yeah.
Okay, it basically, look is the operative word.
Is it Ghost Rider with his pen and stare?
What does the chat have to say?
Medusa.
Okay. Black Cat, you got some points because it's Ghost Rider. You mistook Strange for Lucifer in disguise.
You mistook Strange for Lucifer in disguise. Okay.
I'm not giving you. I'm just be glad I'm not giving you the 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000 questions. If you think these are hard.
Well, there's no reference. That's what I'm having a hard time with. There's just no reference. So it's like oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to think of decades worth of Doctor Strange stories. Trying to remember a cover or something.
That's what I had.
I have no association going on. So I'm pretty much out because I can't associate anything. So go ahead.
Okay, meaning green. That's
20.
That's
20.
20. Yep. Okay, this is a double Jeopardy, but we'll give it to everybody. The minimum wager is 100. Okay, basically, I have to get.
What's the question?
I'm going to get the question. Give me a second because I have to do it this way. The Hulk could see ghosts. True or false?
Well, obviously, the earlier question would make it true.
And is anybody else answering it? Besides, the chat, are they answering it? True or false?
We did establish that he sees dead people.
So
the earlier question. So yeah,
but
Desiree just said true. Yeah.
Okay, so boop, there you go.
All
and
right.
That's that. And continue.
Skip.
Okay. Avengers knowledge for 500. That's 21. Okay. This Avengers villain first appeared in Marvel Comics in 1949. You're going for his first appearance.
I have no clue. That would.
Okay. Black Cat, do you have a guess?
Baron Zemo.
Okay.
Baron Trucker?
No. Okay. What does the chat have to say?
Because
No guess.
The Red Skull was a non-entity.
Okay, so no.
He was before that. Yeah.
The correct response
Loki.
is
But no, he would be in the 60s there, Darth Kato.
oh, he gets it because it was Loki. He appeared before.
All right.
So that was his first appearance was in 1949.
A Loki.
Yeah,
Was,
a
not
Loki.
the one that appeared in Avengers #1.
Yeah,
not,
it says
okay.
yeah. Okay, and now Justice
right.
League for 500, you got 22.
All right.
Okay, we're tied now. This Avenger is also a member of the Justice League.
Captain America.
Black Cat. This kind of blew my mind when I found this out.
Avenger, also part of the Justice League.
Uh-huh.
Is it like someone that was at DC but got stolen by Marvel? Or has similar code names?
Or it's a crossover that. Okay, so what is it?
Okay, nobody guess in the chat?
No, we got Hercules and Captain America.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
Okay.
So in this storyline, this Avenger became that. How did he become? Okay.
I don't remember the exact background behind it. I just have the stuff. Okay, Daredevil, 23 for 500. An alias that Daredevil used when he faked his own death. Is the alias he used.
This is the Bendis issues. I wasn't reading back then. Mike Murdoch would be the only one. He used his brother's identity. That's the only one I would guess. Right.
Okay. Black Cat, are you going to take a stab at it, or is it making chat goes take a stab at it?
I was going to go with Mike Murdoch as well.
Okay, chat. Do they have any?
No guess from the chat yet. All right.
We'll give it another minute.
Yeah. All right. So what is it? You can't keep the silence. You can't have too much silence there. Yeah.
Jack Batlin.
Who is Jack Batlin?
I guess it was the
Batlin,
Bendis.
Jack Murdoch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Bendis run. I haven't read the Bendis run. And I got to tell you, I can't sell the Bendis run to save anything. All righty, here you go. 24.
It is Doctor Strange for 500. Doctor Strange once possessed this superhero.
And Happy New Year to everybody in the center of America.
Yes, central U.S. Happy New Year. Doctor Strange once possessed this superhero. Yeah, 106, yeah. Possessed this superhero and killed the Hulk with a snap of his fingers. Okay.
I do not.
This was a weird one, but
Sentry.
Nope. Black Cat, you gonna try? I don't really consider this a superhero.
Happy New Year to Central Zone, says Desert Rose.
Yeah, they consider this a superhero, but I really don't. But so I'll give you. It's not. I don't consider this character a superhero, but they consider him a superhero.
All right.
So
Okay.
like a villain? Or
So who is it?
Hero.
Okay, the answer is Punisher.
The Punisher.
Yeah,
Doctor
'cause I don't-
Strange possessed the Punisher and killed the Hulk with a snap of his fingers?
Yep. I
And
forget
what story was this?
I want to say it's one of those really weird battling everybody.
Like the Punisher kills the Marvel Universe or something?
I know it was an older
I thought
one,
he
think.
killed the Hulk by killing Banner, and now I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, the
All
last
right,
one.
let's go with
The
question
last,
25.
the last one for the Hulk, 500. The Hulk was originally able to do this only at night.
Oh, change into the Hulk.
Okay, Black Cat, you gonna take a shot?
And that is a true fact, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, you gonna take a shot? Just for S and G.
Sleep.
He was only able to.
Okay, and the chat. What does the chat say?
He turned gray in the beginning there, Desert Rose.
Okay, chat.
Bum,
Did the chat say anything?
Turn green.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to the chat because it was transform.
Transform.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
transformed.
that's what I said.
Yeah, that's what you said. So I said, yeah, I gave you the points. So ended up you all tying at the very end.
Okay.
So y'all did really good.
Alrighty.
So I was going to go
Yeah.
ahead and stop sharing. There we go. Yeah, he only turned into the Hulk at night back in the beginning. They were leading heavily into the Jekyll and Hyde thing, as well as Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
That Frankenstein, yes. But yeah, that was the
Frankenstein.
I would not, you guys would not want me to give you the one that's the part 2 of that.
Well,
if you thought
I would recommend, and this is just a recommendation. I would recommend make narrative. Okay, number.
I was gonna say, yeah, these were older ones. Yes.
I would recommend to make narrative questions. Because given area to have people focus on, and also to be able to tell the story of the comic or why it happened or something, and it would because then it's not just a trivia question. It's here's a little factoid. Here's something to go along with it. Let's see what we got. And Jackson says, okay, now I've joined you in 2026. It is now 1:09, so other people are hearing their fireworks and gunshots and all sorts of stuff.
Yep.
Some of those were gunshots. Yep.
We're welcome to our 3.
That was tough, says Darth Cato. And Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, because I was looking at some of the other ones I have. They're kind of easy.
That makes me think of Futurama. Welcome to the future. Yeah. Well, there you go. Make sure to put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. It's 2026 here in Forgotonia.
Yeah.
There you go. In all honesty, I don't have a lot of the New Year's resolutions and everything. I do want to get my daughter. I do want to get my daughter into New Zealand. That's one of the things. And I want to go to Florida. I want to go home, even if it's on vacation. I want to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Gail had a couple of conversations. It's just, I want to go home.
Yeah. The way you talk about it, you really should.
You know what? I miss my family. I miss my theme parks. We would do things, we don't
more weather.
There's nothing to do up here. Yeah.
Even
if it was all we can afford to do is we go walk around Disney Springs. At least we had that to do. When I had my nieces, I made a day I took him. I said, I could take you to Disney, but I won't take you to the parks. But I promise you'll have fun. And I took him on the monorail, on the gondolas. And I took him to the hotels. One of them has a whole bunch of things from different animated movies and such, and The Art of Disney. And they loved it. And I got them because every hotel at the time was doing character cupcakes. So I went and I took them, I got them cupcakes, and they thought it was a blast. They didn't have to. And sometimes in hotels, you would have character meet and greets. And so they had a blast. They never even stepped foot into a theme park, and it would not cost much of anything except for, the cupcakes and everything. I miss that kind of stuff. There was so much stuff to do in Florida that you did not have to have a lot of money to do. So, yeah, I miss my home. What are you gonna do? Not as many fireworks going off as I thought there would be. I guess it's too cold, says Darth Cato, and he knows where Forgatoni is. In all honesty, yeah, I could tell this move wasn't for you. It really hasn't been. Yeah. I truly do not like it up here. I like the snow. That's the one thing I can't get. I got cold weather. I mean, I don't have 20-degree weather, but the worst thing about snow is the cold. Okay,
take your Darth Cato. You've been here since last year. Yep. So you're in the new year. Good night. Have a happy new year to you, Darth Cato.
Have a good one. Actually, we're gonna be taking off here as well. It's we've been on this for 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yep.
I'm not tired. I'm actually hungry. I just want to go fix something to eat. I'm like really hungry.
Yeah, I'm debating.
I have no idea
leftover spaghetti.
What I would know.
I'm debating leftover spaghetti.
Well, let's see. Did he Night Cato? Yeah. I don't know. Goodness, I think I'm going to do this as an individual. I'm going to be changing my tourist channel into a movie channel. We have one that's attached to this, but it's as shadow banned as this is. I did a video on a Time magazine article talking about how the left stole the election. They were bragging about it. There's no fucking question about it. They were literally, we stole the 2020 election. And Time magazine ran an article where they were admitting it. And because I read it and I talked about it, it started before it was a movie channel. It turned into politics, and it was politics, and it got flagged.
Yep, I remember.
So that. I have a strike on it. You can't have more than one strike, and you don't get shared out when you have as many. When you have too many strikes. So, I'll turn my my tourist channel into a movie, but I don't want to just make it movies. I want to be able to talk about anything. I want it to be more of a personality thing, politics, movies, whatever the fuck I want. Yeah. Let's see. Hi, hungry. I'm Austin. Okay. The old dad jokes are coming out.
Well, you're the old dad, so.
I really am, and I feel old. I feel so old.
Oh, you're young comparatively, so.
I know, right? I was actually thinking about it. Of course, Evil Black Cat breaks it right now, but we were all together, and I was thinking, RDV is the youngster in our crowd at 40 years old.
Yeah.
But if Black Cat or Dalton or Dom comes on, okay, they're at 30.
It drops. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but with RDV around, he's actually the youngster.
Yep.
All right. What do we have going on tomorrow? I'm going to have a 25% off sale. I'm going to grab some books that I haven't shown yet from the boxes. I've got so many dollar books because I made that purchase a while back. So I'm going to put them 2 or 3 in a bag, and they'll so even though I'm asking for $1, it's 3 comics and such. So they'll be like, what, 33, 34 cents. And it'll be, I guess it'll be 75 cents because if it'll be like the last time when I did a 25%. If you spend $10 or $15, everything above that will become 20% or 25% off. Or I might do it where it's if you spend 10 to 20, it's 20%. If you do 25 and up or something, I don't know. I'll figure something out. But it is rent time, and Gail, she didn't say give me my money, bitch, but she did say that I gotta give her some more money and such. And I'm trying to help out. Got to give her rent money. And also on the 4th, there's a comic book show, and I want to be able to put some big dogs and all that kind of stuff into the auction. So I'm good to go there. So there we go. Please join us tomorrow at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock or 8:30, like normal, and we'll have a 25% auction with whatever I can throw together. So there you go. Hopefully, it will be the stuff that didn't sell in the last one. So there's some big dogs. There's some stuff that didn't move. Oh, actually, this one did move. That goes to Tony Hayes. I was going to pull out a big dog, and I did. And it, wait a second. No, that was Tony Hayes' Battlestar Galactica. There you go. All right. But, yeah, so there was some good stuff that didn't get sold in the last run. I was going to pull out a few here. These are some of the big dogs, but it'll all be 25% off. So there you go. I asked Dom if he wanted to take advantage, but he hasn't checked back. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, please join us for that. And on Friday, we're going to start the new season of the couple rankings. So join us for that as well. If he had a show that political, it would be great. If I could be on it, it would be even better. Get a mic, get a microphone. I don't want to make it all about politics. I just want to make it when I was thinking about the politics, like I did early with this channel. Not so much politics, but the politics of comics. What Wes and Perch are doing right now, I did. My joke was Wes is from Thinking Critical, by the way, for those who don't know. I used to joke that every video Wes did, I've already done. Whatever he's talking about tomorrow, I've talked about 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. So I used to joke about that, but they're really kind of keeping the fight going. I found a video, and I redid it a little bit, just gave it a new beginning and ending, and I will post it tomorrow. So please watch out for that. And if you guys respond and you like the video, I will do that with more. I don't like the fact that I've got hundreds of videos on this channel and nobody's watching them. They're just sitting there. So I thought about moving them and recycling them at the same time, making more. So there you go. All right. With that said, thank you very much for hanging out with us. What's Perch even doing these days? I haven't seen a video from him. I haven't actually either. I know I get him, but in all honesty, I haven't watched Thinking Critical either. I think he did something like, when does a comic shop stop being a comic shop or something? I would suppose it's because a lot of people go into comic shops now, and there's more Funko Pops. There's more, but we actually did that video. We did that video a long time ago. We were talking about that in a live stream, how comic book shops aren't really selling a lot of comic books, definitely new issues. I believe we also talked about that when Phil Boyle of Coliseum of Comics in Florida, he did his whole thing, his whole letter, and of course he got with Mark Miller, and they were talking, Mark Millar, whatever, and they were talking about how they're just going to stop. Marvel is fucking with them, and they're being bad players. So why do the comic shops have to feel beholden to Marvel Comics and all the bullshit they're doing? So they had that conversation, and it brought up the fact that, okay, yeah, we are bringing in more games. We are bringing in more Funko Pops and action figures and things that are ancillary but not actually the comic books. Yeah, we had that conversation a long time ago, and it amazes me that it's still here. It's still a part of the culture. Let's see. YouTube isn't sharing anyone's videos. YouTube Shorts is the new way to go. 3 minutes or less. We'll see. Actually, that didn't really show one way or the other on the last couple of videos I've done. I don't know. 3 minutes is about how long I could watch the geeky. Oh, hey, RTV.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jackson. You behave.
Edit. Anyway. Yeah, it hasn't proven one way or the other to me yet. So I don't know. I do think that the cover rankings are the ones that I'll split them up. You know, are you going to watch on your phone or are you going to watch rent? But I haven't seen any one of them really go higher than the other. But I don't know. We'll check it out. We'll keep trying. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right?
Right.
But
Oh,
there you go. Anyway,
Jack,
you kids, thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed. What?
I was gonna say, V, come on, don't be nice. Don't be nice. Don't be mean to Jackson like that. He's saying
say hello to Jimmy Hoffa. You don't know if it's famous Jimmy Hoffa. There might be a James Hoffa right around the corner from Jackson.
Yeah.
You don't know. Hoffa is a popular name. James is a popular name. Yeah. Don't jump to conclusions.
I know V. I know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bad enough that.
All right, gang. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay. What'd you say, Evil Black Cat?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's bad enough Bo Jackson is being subjected to 3 minutes of the Geeky Papa Show. Now he has to say hi to Jimmy Hoffa.
Oh,
I know, right? Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. As always, thank you very, very much for watching. Have a good night.
Take care and happy